woman I love is named Ramona. She kinda looks like Tempest Storm, and she can dance like a little Egypt. She works down the snake farm. Snake farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake farm, it pretty much is snake farm. It's a reptile house, snake farm. Ramona's got a keen sense of humor. She got a tattoo down her arm. It's of a python eating a little mouse, wearing a sailor hat that says Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. I asked Ramona how come she works there. She says, well, it's got its charm. There's nothing to do in the winter now, then some kid gets bit at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something. This is a sing-along. Really. It goes Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. It ain't exactly kumbaya, but being the music fog, it ought to be perfect. Help me now, be on TV. It said Snake Farm, just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Getting into it now. Well, Ramona likes malt liquor and a band from Wales that's called The Alarm. She said she cried when they broke up. She still plays the records at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Sometimes Ramona calls me up and says, come on down here, it's getting warm. And she runs everybody off, and we, you know, it's the Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Help me now. I said Snake Farm, just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Thank you very much.
As soon as I wake up in the morning, I count the hours until we meet. When I'm with you, it's so amazing. I never knew love could taste so sweet. Yeah, you're all I need. Yeah, you're all I want. I can't beat this feeling, let's get it on. You've got me feeling like Everyone tells me it's wrong. So why does it feel so doggone right? Gotta stay clean in the daytime. But baby, just wait until tonight. Yeah, you're all I need. Yeah, you're all I want. I can't beat this feeling. Let's get it on. Yeah, 'cause we're flying higher than the mountains. Higher than I have ever been. You've got me feeling like a hero when I'm fucking on heroin. Fucking on heroin. Fucking on heroin. And we're fucking on heroin. Tonight. Yeah. We're flying higher than the mountains. Higher than I have ever been. And you got me feeling like a hero. You're fucking on heroin. Fucking on heroin. On heroin.
Good morning. Welcome to ClusterF. Fresh off another episode of The Hang. Check out The Hang OT on ClusterFshow.com, the only place you can get that extra hour of the best podcast in the nation. The Hang. Net in your head tomorrow morning, 7:45. Net in your head tomorrow morning, 7:45. We had a lot of good calls last night on the Hang.
Oh, got some calls.
We got Blind Lawrence, VW Rick called in, Manson Mark. Then after the show, I'm sitting here and the phone was still on, and John from St. John called, and we had a little conversation. Told me how much he liked the show.
Nice.
So it's like, it's good to get feedback. It's nice. Getting a lot of positive feedback lately, so appreciate it. Got to get rid of that. Bada bing. And the number is 813-991-7930. 813-991-7930. That's a terrible phone number.
It is.
It's just totally unmemorable.
Say it again.
813-991-7930.
Oh, I ain't getting that one.
No
That's gonna take me a week.
Yeah, no rhyme or reason to that. So yeah.
Oh, I went to the. They're redoing our Dollar General out by my house.
They're redoing it. They're revamping it and making
I'm
it
like,
better.
it's not that old, man. Just leave it be. But everything's like 70% off. So I raided the peanut section.
Oh yeah.
They're
Nuts,
like
70% off.
Nuts, like a lot of them are like $1. So I loaded up with my 70-cent nuts.
What kind of nuts? Like the planters, the sleeves, or the.
Yeah, everything was the shelves were pretty bare when I got there. I lost, they're not restocking, and that one cunt that buys all my soda waters bought them all like a week ago.
Yeah.
So I don't, there's not a place other than that by my house to get them. So I'm just fucked. I think Walmart and Publix stopped carrying the Polar. brand
Do you
of
not,
soda
do you not
waters.
care for any other brand?
I don't care for no other brand.
Except that you like that. What you got there? What's
Oh,
that?
these are pretty good.
Mineral-
But
is that Mineragua? What
this
is
is that Mineragua, but this is the one that stupid fucking cunt buys at the Dollar
okay.
General, and they're always gone, and now they're not restocking, so they're all sold out of that.
You're just gonna have to become like an average peon and walk around with a glass full of your own water that you got from home.
I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to be
cheap, man.
We gotta start doing something to start making a bunch of money.
Because to support your lavish lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I was thinking about this last night. Like, what is? Did you not learn this in school? But like, what is retiring? When can you? How do you do that? And how do you go about it? And what is the? Like, I mean, it seems
what
like
you talking about? What you talking about? Retirement.
I'm just.
You want to know about retirement? You work your life until you have enough money, either coming to you in future investments or saved, that you don't have to work anymore. And you could retire at 22 if you saved all that money or became rich, or you could never retire and be a Walmart greeter trying to scrape by and get that cat food that you're going to eat tonight for dinner.
Well, I just know a lot of people that have, like, they put 20 years in.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
A lot of places that's.
but that's not like a deal. Like, you could work at Beef O'Brady's for 50 years and you're not going to get anything, right?
No, you have to have a company that either has some kind of retirement plan, some kind of pension. Otherwise, you're relying on Social Security, and if you work for 20 years at Beef O'Brady's, your Social Security ain't gonna be very much.
Oh, why not?
Because
It's based on what you make.
based on what you pay in, because if you make more, you pay more in.
Yeah.
So yeah, retirement. I don't know. I don't know how much retirement is going to be for America now. Ben Shapiro, you know Ben Shapiro, right?
Yeah,
Jay?
for sure.
Yeah, the more I watch him, the more I think he's just a tool. He's like so smart that he's dumb.
Yeah, some
It's
people.
like
it's
it's 100. Everything is 100% logical. It's 100% logical. And
The world isn't logical.
Yeah, it's just like he was saying on his show a couple days ago. It was kind of going viral that nobody should retire. 65 is too young, and why would anybody want to retire? And well, he doesn't even know what retirement is a thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's real easy for the guy that's sitting in an air conditioned studio yapping for a living. But the guy
that's us. Calm down.
but the guy that's out there, swinging hammers,
Yeah, some people would like to enjoy life.
working in a hot kitchen, doing something, that's hard.
I think it should
F
be.
you, Ben
Why
Shapiro.
does he think
Because he's an a-hole.
that?
I think it should be illegal to work more than 4 days a week. I think that should be against the law.
You know?
We could make it if it was a 4-day work week, we could make it work. We would make it work.
Just the rich criminal assholes are the ones that made the laws for all of us people.
Steal all the money.
They made all the laws about, hey, maybe if we make people pay, property taxes, we can steal this money and we can get them, we wouldn't have to try too hard to get money from them. And maybe if we put them on a, 40-hour a week work schedule, we could get this. And maybe if we,
They'll be too busy to complain.
Yeah. And maybe if we made them all depend on us for loans, and we could have, make them do whatever we want if we make them dependent on us for certain things, so the rich
It
asshole
doesn't have
criminals
to
made
be
up
like
all the
that.
rules and laws for us.
It really doesn't. I mean, they tricked us 50 years ago with the fact that they think women's rights. It wasn't really women's rights. It was them trying to get another person in the house paying taxes.
Yeah.
Like,
Get your kid in child care, get him in school, indoctrinate him.
I mean, 50 years ago, there was somebody who stayed at home in the household and the other person worked.
Yep.
And it worked. Did it not?
Yeah, it worked great.
So to say that we can't go back to that,
It's
why-
preposterous.
is it not?
Well, I think now they've made it to where you you almost have to have two incomes to survive.
yeah, right
They've
now.
they've totally
But
screwed
that
you
doesn't
now.
make any sense. If it worked before, it should.
It's
They
inflation.
messed
with
it up
inflation.
with people having to, want so much materialistic stuff. That's what happened. They wanted, what is that, consumerism?
Yeah,
Whatever.
consumerism.
They just
I
wanted
think,
people to want more and more and more, so they fucked it up. And they brainwashed everybody. People are brainwashed to think you should want more and more and more.
This is Trace's fault. He brought up retirement, which led us into our tirade against the man.
The man.
It's only 8:15. Already on that tip. Yeah, retirement. Yeah, I don't know who's going to be able to retire in the future.
Well, I'm just concerned because I feel like you made like a lot of money, working in the radio, and why can't you retire like 15 years ago?
So I'm not liquid because I'm not liquid at all.
What do you mean?
It's like I got some assets. I got some property, but I don't want to. I'm not looking to sell my house. Just not at this point. Right now, with all these animals and horses.
Man.
So here I sit.
Marissa, 458, subscribed for 47 months. Thank you very much. Marissa and NHRA subscribed for 61 months. Thank you, NHRA.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it very much.
Appreciate it.
You know all these like homeless people, right, in LA and everything, living,
living on the street.
you hear they get a paycheck.
You hear that? Yep. In
What if-
some cities.
What if you were a responsible homeless person? Do you think you could
Save up a bunch of money.
yeah, do you think you could be, if you did, everybody that's doing it's on drugs because they're homeless. What if you just didn't buy a bunch of drugs and just saved up?
If you were living in a tent on a street corner and you're making a $250, $300 a week from the government for some ridiculous reason, and you could spend about, what, 70 or 80 a week tops for
Be
food.
balling,
You
right?
You could save up some cash. That's the plan. Is that your plan? Is that your retirement plan, Trey?
I'm trying. Living in a tent might be,
I've
but
said before, if people were homeless, why don't they do certain things? And you guys are always saying that's why they're homeless, because they can't be responsible. I'm like, why don't all the homeless people put their money together and, like rent a hotel room once a week? And
what kind of hotel room are you talking
Like,
about?
just
15 homeless people living in a hotel room? Like, that's going to be the trashiest hotel room of all
That's not
time.
what I was saying. I didn't finish. I was saying if they would just rent a hotel room for one night a week, they could, like, some of them could sleep in a bed overnight. They take turns, but they're not responsible. That's why they couldn't do it. They could all take a shower,
They want it. They
Use a
live
restroom.
exactly how they want to
Yeah.
live. That's how they want to live.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why they're homeless. They're not responsible.
But it was just a hypothetical, right?
Yeah.
Just to illustrate that you would be balling. If you could.
Well, mine was a hypothetical too. When I said it, and you guys
I know,
said,
I'm just saying,
because they're
like-
irresponsible.
They are irresponsible, but
Everybody is contrary to me.
I just don't. Oh. I mean, it's kind of a good deal
What
if
is?
you're
It's
okay
kind of
with living in a tent.
Yeah, with a bunch of other people who aren't necessarily as cool as you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and-
that's not a good.
I mean, I like going camping, and I'm like,
It's not under an overpass.
Yeah. It's camping is so fun for like 3-4 days. Like, usually when I go camping, I go with people that want to take a shower, and I'm like, you're camping, tough it out for a day or two.
Oh, for a day or
But
two.
on
that's
like
not a
day
big deal.
3, like I'm ready to go home and fucking take a shower. Like I'm like, all right.
Yeah, what about never taking a shower? How about that?
Oh,
never taking
God.
a shower.
That's
just
why I'm saying,
just reeking.
pull your money and Everybody go use a shower for a day.
They don't care. They don't care that they smell. I guess you don't smell yourself. You can't smell yourself.
You do.
They have to go to the bathroom
Yeah.
in the woods sometimes, right? They don't always walk to a convenience store or to a restaurant that's in the area.
See, are we talking pooping?
Yeah.
Are we talking pooping?
Yeah, poop.
Yeah.
We're talking about mainly pooping because
you
that's
can
the big
just
deal.
Pee anywhere as a dude.
Yeah, you pee anywhere.
I don't
Yeah.
matter.
Even as a woman,
I guess-
they pee wherever.
Yeah, but like the middle of the night, or I don't know if they got to get up and go poop or ugh. They just have to go out in the woods, and then they gotta. Do you think they
you
get
wake up
mad
in the
at
middle
if
of
they're
the
in
night.
if you're in a camp with a bunch of people, several different homeless people? Or are they like, don't go anywhere near, go poop anywhere?
I don't
near
think
us.
pee. I think at one point you just move camp. Because
Too much poop around.
Well, you wake up at 2:00 in the morning, right? And you really got to poop.
Yeah.
How far are you really going?
Really going?
Yeah.
Are you gonna trek through the woods?
Man, and you step
I mean,
in somebody else's poop.
You think they would just like have you bury it? I mean, do even homeless people too lazy to just keep one of those little like garden
Please.
shovels with them?
Yeah,
Bury
that's a lot of work.
Like dig a little
A garden
hole.
shovel. She does not know anything about being homeless.
Well, I mean,
You're not gonna waste money on a garden shovel.
you don't have any tools when
We
you're
didn't
homeless.
get homeless this way. If we
Sticks.
had,
You got sticks.
If
You
we
can
had
dig
a
it.
garden shovel, we'd have a nice shed and a job. And
No, you wouldn't. A garden shovel costs like $2. I'm talking one of those little tiny shovels with like a hand.
took me
Scooper,
3
a
hours
scooper.
begging for money today to get that 2 hours. Am I really going to spend it on a shovel to clean up my poop?
Yeah.
or the half of a rock of crack.
Crack.
But I mean, do any of them have any
I'm
Sense-
sure there's
sense of
some. I'm sure.
something?
I'm sure there's some. Is it too bright? I forgot. We lightened up the cameras last night. I'm pretty bright.
Trace is pretty dark.
Trace is pretty dark.
I am.
Gotta remember that.
You lightened them up, yeah, because you guys
'Cause
were
we
in
keep
the
the
dark.
Don't lighten me
If
up.
we
I
keep
need-
the
We
light.
could just turn the lights
keep-
down.
We could. We want to turn the lights down, and then I'll have to
She's
light.
going to fall asleep
Turn the
over
light
there.
That's what she just wants to take
Turn
a
that
nap.
light off.
Let's see what it looks like here. All right. I'm good, I think. Let's see. Trace is way too... Donna's good.
Oh, I like
I'm
it.
good. Trace is way too dark.
It's just my tan.
The mystery man. All right. Let's lighten him up a little bit. Ooh, that's too dark. Here you go. How about that, Trace? See how very,
darker.
very,
The darker, the better.
very mysterious here. Look at that. Oh, that's your new gimmick, the mystery man. All right, let's go with.
Oh, my eyes are
How about
starting to
that?
shut.
Right there. How about that?
Perfect.
Perfect. All right. Yippee.
What is that? Is that a BC?
Is he taking a BC?
Gosh, you guys have a problem.
I haven't had one for a week. And I'm going to try to go down to like 1 or 2 a month.
It was like a third of a BC. I only take
Why are you taking it?
Because I have a little bit of headache.
Yeah, right. I don't believe it.
I do.
It's this bruise here that it convinced me that I got to stop taking
I'm
it.
trying to tell you.
Yeah, because that's just like, it wasn't, she bit me. It didn't hurt that bad. It hurt, but it was like not something that should last a week and look like I broke my arm. So I'm just bleeding like a sieve because my blood is so thin. It's like water. Got to stop with the BC, so I'm trying to do it. I want one bad.
And then you're gonna have a heart attack, and I'm be like, "Oh, I fucking shouldn't have told him to stop taking that."
That's
BC.
right. That's right. I'm not gonna bleed out. I should just worry about the heart attacks. What are the odds I'm gonna have a heart attack or I'm gonna cut my leg off?
Heart attack. Or, no, you're more likely to have a heart attack.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you're working with a chainsaw every week, then you're more likely to cut
Gosh,
your
when I
leg
see
off.
him with a chainsaw, though, I'm like, he's definitely gonna cut his leg off.
I've done plenty of chainsawing. Many times. Chainsawing ain't for me. I just feel like it's just an accident waiting to happen.
It is. You got that where it gets stuck and
Yeah.
it jars you kind of thing.
Just
Yeah, you don't need to be doing that.
Where we need a whole
I'm-
crew out here to chainsaw all these trees that fell down during the hurricane.
I'm super careful with my cutting wheel. It's one of the things that I don't know, when I'm using, like, I'm just waiting to cut my fucking arm off.
Well, I think you learned a lesson, didn't you? With that, when you almost cut your hand off, you should be very.
I was completely different, you know. That was a weird.
But it probably makes you more mindful of your hands and safety.
Yeah, I don't want to lose them.
Because that sucked.
Gosh, I got the biggest bump right here where they fixed up my hand.
Yep, that's what happens when you're poor and you get your stuff fixed.
Yeah, I bet if I was an athlete playing for the fucking Buccaneers, they would have fixed it up nice.
Yep,
They would have.
but you didn't have to pay anything for it, so that's a good thing.
You know, I like it.
VW Rick says, my vote, Mike loses a leg, accident prone. I'm not. See, I've knocked down 3 glasses of water in the last 24 hours. They were full,
You've been
too.
doing pretty bad.
They were full, too. That's the worst. You fill it up with the ice, then you immediately just go, poof, and it's all over the floor. But I don't normally do that. I haven't been knocking. And I don't walk around and break my bones or nothing. Just a little clumsy.
I don't
just
walk
a little,
around and break my bones. I
little-
don't think most people do either.
I have a tendency to flail, I think. That's
He's
my
a flailer.
I'm a flailer.
Andy sets his cups like this. He'll set something down like on the half off and half on the table, that kind of thing.
I live on the edge, Trace. I live on the edge.
And then, or he'll fill up he'll
Nothing wrong
fill
with
up the
that.
water the whole way, and then just set it on the edge, knowing that he doesn't even pay attention to where it is, and he flails his arms, and there it goes.
Why my life's so exciting, babe.
So
It's a
exciting.
thrill a minute.
Living on the
Yeah.
edge.
I think Toyo Tommy gifted a sub. Not
He
sure.
did.
Okay,
He
there
did.
we
Thank
go.
you.
He's getting close to 200, I'm pretty sure. You weren't in here, babe, when we started the show. I was talking about we had some good phone calls last night. So so Donna did most of the work to get that phone done. So thank you very much, Donna.
You're welcome.
Talk to Blind Lawrence, VW Rick, Manson Mark, John's from St. John.
I did that, and that wasn't enough. Then I had to do the YouTube and
The multi-stream.
multi-streaming also.
So
And then you don't even talk about it.
I know we gotta
Ever.
we gotta figure out a way to promote that one.
Well, just say it. Why don't you just say
Well,
it?
but we want to promote to other people because the people here, it's not important that they know
Well, it is because some people like to.
to check out YouTube. Mm-hmm. So we're on YouTube, and we got a phone. We're on YouTube and we got a phone. Hot damn, Trace.
Oh, damn.
813-991-7930. And we determined there's no, what do you call that? Not an anagram. When it's a letters, there's nothing you can make out of that number.
No.
It's like, it's like just a bunch of things that don't correspond to nothing. So you got to remember 813-991-7930.
I was gonna put the number up there on our little green thing where the. I just can't figure out. I didn't have
can't
time
figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I forgot how to put that stuff up there, and I made the scene, but I can't get it to go on the thing yet. I got to look it up on YouTube again how to do it.
That's the bad thing about this kind of deal we're doing right now is you initially do some things technical wise and you get it kind of down, and then you don't do it for maybe a year or two, and you're like, you got to completely relearn.
Completely forgot how to do
You're
it.
like, oh shit!
I did all that stuff. I put the, all the windows on and stuff, and it's like I can't remember now. But on YouTube, we got Scootin' About Scotland said hi. We got Terrestrial Mac says yo 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 morning cluster effers. Thank you, T Mac. So we are on YouTube also, if you choose to watch it on there.
Yippee-i-o-ki-a.
That's right, motherfucker.
Mother effers.
What is that from? Is that
That's
from
Bruce Willis. What's the one with
Oh yeah.
the Towering? No, what is it? The Towering? No, it's not the Towering Inferno. What's the one with Bruce Willis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
A movie.
It's a famous action movie with Bruce Willis, and he's like, yippee-i-o-ki-a, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. There you go. How could I forget that one? You ever see Die Hard, Trace?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have.
I bet you'd be watch. Go back and watch it and think it's totally hokey.
Oh, is it?
I'm
Is it an
afraid.
action movie?
Yeah, it's a big time action movie. Big
Just
time.
can't do action, man. I'm like, it just doesn't do nothing for me. Make the biggest.
Which is surprising. A lot of car chases and
It's
stuff
just
like
so
that. You'd
phony.
think
They don't,
I hate
it's
'em.
so fucking fake, and everything
It's like,
explodes.
oh, here goes the car scene for.
Like in an action
10
movie,
minutes.
if I were to drop this mic right here to the ground, it would be a mushroom cloud.
Yeah.
It's like it's.
Yeah.
I'm not an action movie.
Dave Primavera said it's yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. What were we saying?
Yippee-ki-yo.
Yippee-ki-yay.
More of a country thing.
Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo, motherfucker.
So on YouTube, if you would subscribe and like and all that good stuff and turn on the notifications so you get notified anytime we go live, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
I
listen.
think subscribing, it doesn't like cost you anything
No,
or
you just-
nothing. It just does something for you, and I don't exactly know what, but that's what
Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay!
it helps you somehow, is what I've heard.
There you go. Like, subscribe.
So even if you don't watch it, go over onto YouTube, watch it for a few minutes, and do the like and subscribe and all that stuff, and then come back to Twitch if you want.
Yeah, just do that. Just
Just
do
go
that.
do that for us. It might get us something. I think it gets you like higher up in YouTube or something if you get all your subscribe and all that
Yeah, we're
stuff.
going to get way high up in the YouTube.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, do that.
My crypto's up to like $800 today.
Oh, he's balling.
Let's just end the show now and go to the beach. On me.
If you get, if it goes up another $800, I say that's what we do.
Yeah.
Immediately in the show and take a beach weekend.
Oh, that the Homosassa, that those hotels were pretty damn nice. We don't typically spend enough money to be able to enjoy the hotel. You got to get out and do your shit with your one day you got.
Yeah.
But we had to spend a couple hours in the hotel when we went to Homosassa because it was fancy.
Just because it was fancy.
We had a separate.
You didn't stay at the Bella?
No, the Bella Oasis, which is now a roadway inn.
Oh, okay.
And what we they've stepped up their game a little bit. But when we went to the Florida Cracker, we had our own kitchen and a separate room for the beds and a living room. Oh, and a pull-out couch.
Nice. Balling. I can remember when me and your mom, we were relatively poor for our first few years of our marriage. And I started working at the Power Pig. And we were still poor because, it was low level first year or two. And they sent us out to the MTV Awards. They flew us out to nobody wanted to go do the MTV Awards. And we were like, sure, we'll do it. So we fly out to L.A. We got handlers taking us around, buying us everything.
Mm-hmm.
We go to this hotel. I can't remember the name of the hotel. It was some fancy name.
Right in Beverly Hills, I
Right,
think.
Beverly
it
freaking
was.
Hills, man. This posh, hotel room and the
I'll have to
bathrobes and everything.
I got some pictures. I should put those up on.
Oh yeah, that's
I
great.
got a whole album from there.
Yeah,
It was
so-
us and Dale Doe.
and we were just like, wow, this is the life right here.
That was fun.
No, yeah, I got so drunk.
That's
so
where I
drunk.
had to keep me from peeing in the suitcase
Oh, so drunk.
in the middle of the night.
Whiskey. Ugh. Ugh, whiskey drunk.
Yeah, him and
Before I-
Dale were real
before I
drunk.
knew
was
bet-
like,
before I knew
"Man,
better."
What are you doing over there? Don't pee in the suitcase.
Shut up. Ah.
Me and Lauren went to Buddy's for a stop by yesterday. I drank like 4.
I can tell.
Why?
You
What?
sound drunk.
Oh, I only had like 4 beers, but it did hit me a little different because I didn't drink for 14 days. just for.
I don't believe that for one.
I haven't.
second.
It was the first time I had drank since 4th of July. What?
See, it's good. That's the promo for tomorrow. That was good. That was good. Trace with the zinger. Trace with the zinger. Write it down. 8:36. He hasn't had anything to drink since the 4th of July.
Brandon
That's a
even
good one.
says liar. You know he's been to Buddy's twice since before. Or
What are you talking? I've only been to Buddy's once in the past like 3 months. We haven't been going to Buddy's. Everybody, when we went up there yesterday, everybody was like, "Oh my God, what are you guys doing?"
He lies to himself. He believes his own
Call
lies.
Lauren right now. She'll tell you I went 14 days without drinking.
Okay.
I wasn't, super trying. Like there was no real reason for it. I was trying to break my record of 17 days without drinking, and then, I caved yesterday with a couple of beers.
So
How late? Did you stay up till 4:00 in the morning drinking?
Like 9. We were there till 9. Got home at like 9:30. Went to bed.
That's 12:30 Trace time.
Yeah.
12:30 Trace time.
1:30.
Crystal Gale resubbed for 62 months. Thank you very much, Crystal Gale. Woo! It's 14 days, huh?
14 days sober. Except for a little bit of gummies. I took a couple gummies.
I need to do that. No more Takeoff Ned, the bar show, the hang. It's all this work drinking I do. I don't. In my private life, I really don't drink that much. Work drinking.
Yeah. Lauren says he honestly hasn't had a sip since the 4th. I still don't believe it.
Why is that so unbelievable?
She's lying for her man.
Yeah.
She's lying for her man. He's been drinking nonstop.
Why are you guys being such dicks? Like, out of control.
We've been hanging out with your kids too much. See how mean they are to
By
you.
a couple of assholes.
It's like we were never that mean to you. They're always mean to you.
They're just meaner when you guys are around because I don't want to be mean to my kids in front of you guys. It feels weird. They take the opportunity to fucking trash me.
You tell me that you actually yell at them?
Yeah.
I've always figured those kids never get yelled at. They never get told to do anything, and they never get yelled at.
I've seen him yell at him like twice. They probably take you pretty serious when you yell. If you don't yell,
they do.
Did you guys
If I fucking cussed at my kids, they'd break down into a fucking melting. Like they wouldn't be able to handle it. Like once or twice I've got mad enough to I was like, cut the shit, and they're like, I just have a fucking breakdown.
Trace used to do that too when I'd yell at him. When he was little, he'd cry because he didn't like me yelling at him. That was before he became a jerk. And then I'd yell at him all
You're
the
a jerk.
time.
I know.
I would melt down about once a year. For like about a minute long meltdown and scream and yell at you guys. I don't
Yeah.
know if you ever took me serious or not.
No,
No.
not particularly.
No, they didn't.
He's probably laughing behind my back. That's probably how it went. Trace's Lauren says, I seen him drinking soda water on the bar show. I was wondering
Hey.
why I had so much beer left over.
I did get something. Jerry's not coming in today.
Oh, no, Jerry.
That's right.
They were going
He's
somewhere.
going to the beach. Beaching
on
it.
vacay.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
But I did buy some chicken feet.
Oh, you got him?
Yep.
Let's fucking cook him up right now, right?
I don't have to do it right this
I'm
second.
ready.
How are you cooking them? You're gonna boil.
Well,
you're gonna do the boiling.
I
thing?
wouldn't
bread 'em?
know because that
No,
takes too
I'm not
long.
breading.
He was
I
just
didn't
gonna,
boil. You don't boil
It'd be
nothing.
Tough.
I've never eaten
No, he
anything
was gonna-
boiled.
What's he gonna do?
fry him. Like,
Deep fry?
Like a chicken wing,
Deep fried.
Yeah, deep fry 'em.
Okay.
I guess. So are you going to bread them or?
I don't know. I've never.
know if you
I'm just
bread 'em.
right there with you. I've never eaten chicken feet either.
And how like the bones? Like, do you when you bite, do the bones break? Do you got to worry about eating bones, or they?
I think
don't know.
people can eat bones, right? It's just dogs that aren't supposed
I'm
to
not
eat them,
looking
right?
to eat bones.
We're not. You don't eat the bones. Jesus.
Well, I'm
God.
trying not to eat
Sorry.
the bones.
You just like eat them like a chicken wing kind of thing, I believe. Because I looked
gotta
when
be a
I looked
skinny
it up,
bone.
there was a couple that just they didn't do the whole boiling twice thing to puff them up and all that stuff. So I don't know if you want to.
I don't know. Nothing about these chicken feet. What do you think, Trey?
Supposed to
just gonna fry
suck
'em.
the meat off of them.
Suck the meat off of 'em.
Gosh, you guys got me not fucking feeding Rosie chicken bones.
Well, you're not supposed
But
to.
and
so-
I feel like a dick because I sit there. Rosie's she's she just sits there and fucking makes the weirdest noises while you're eating. If you're eating normal like tacos or whatever, she'll be
Yeah.
fine. But if you're eating like chicken or steak, she just sits there and she's just fucking going crazy, just waiting for you to give her. And I don't give her the chicken wings.
They
Yeah.
say,
And then
cooked-
every time I fucking make them and put them in the trash can, she digs them out of the trash can. I'm like, might as well just fucking.
you got to
give-
take the garbage
Yeah.
out.
Is it
If you got an open trash can and a dog?
Is it illegal to feed a dog chicken bones?
No,
It's not
And,
animal cruelty,
I
is
mean,
it?
I have to say that during the course of my life with all my dogs, there's been several times, many times where they would like get in the garbage and get the chicken bone.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes, and nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened.
But
Well,
it
I don't
can.
believe in it.
I mean,
so
I
I've
guess
always
if you
fed
talk
my.
to a vet, they'll tell you that they do come in with splinters. But they say the cooked ones are. I would have thought, give them the cooked ones, and they say the cooked ones are even worse because they're softer and they splinter more. So I don't know. I'm just saying. what the
VW
vets say.
Rick says I eat the small bones on the chicken wing flats, and I also eat shrimp tails.
Ew.
What a savage! What a savage!
Shrimp
caveman-
tails,
caveman.
like that is weird to me. Like Joe
Shrimp
Rogan the
tail.
other day said that he gets to peel and eat shrimp,
and he does.
and he just fucking eats them. And I'm like, what the like? And everybody just kind of like
barbarian.
went over that and didn't act like he didn't just say the weirdest fucking thing anybody's ever said.
Oh, the shell on a shrimp is terrible. The consistency is just
It's like something that won't go down. Like
Well, it's something that won't
stick
go
to
down.
the side walls of your throat or something.
What kind of savage is that?
It's like that very thin cellophane.
Like it's like except
Harder and
harder and unbreakable.
edible.
Oh, no, that's weird.
I mean, we're talking about bones and dogs and stuff. I went to PetSmart the other day. I mean, I guess people are, loads of people are just making trillions of dollars that they can spend whatever they want on anything. They had buy 3, get 1 free deer antlers.
Where?
Buy 3, get 1 free for $29.99. So if you buy
Where?
90 at PetSmart.
Okay, I'm like, what?
Okay, I
was
thought he
thinking near the
I thought he
grocery
said
store.
Walmart.
No, I thought I said
No, you
PetSmart.
might.
You
No,
did.
but I was just
What do
picturing. I was
people
like, why are they selling like racks of deer antlers at Walmart?
Oh, and I'm thinking in the Winn-Dixie. That's why I kept saying, where? What?
So they're dog treats.
Dog treats.
Okay.
Buy 3,
Okay.
get 1 free. Not. I mean, they're like the stub of it. They're not like a big rack of a deer. They're
I'm
just like
picturing deer antler.
maybe a 2-point deer thing.
like that.
Yeah.
Each one.
But if you spend $90 and buy 3 of them, you get the third one. Fourth
Oh,
one
what
for
a great
free.
deal.
$90
It was $29.99
for each.
for one. $29.99. Buy 3, get 1 free.
It's crazy. I went to 7.
90. Who's spending $90 on fucking treats for their dogs?
Don't have somebody, I guess. Went to 7-Eleven yesterday. I haven't been in a while. I've gotten to where I just take my own water instead of stopping for a drink because it's instead of having the Coke calories. But I felt like a Coke, so I stopped. And I knew the hang was coming, so I got me. I was going to get some nuts. And I was looking around, and I like that pistachios, but they're like $5 a bag for a little bag. Now it's like I ain't paying $5 for that.
Yeah.
So I got a sleeve of pistachios, and I walk up there with my Coke and my past pistachios, and he rings it up and he goes $7.39, and I'm like, what the fuck? I said, and I don't normally ask, but I was like, how much are those pistachios? He's like $4.69, and I'm like, he's like, you want to take them back? And I was like, no, just give me the fucking pistachios. I ain't been in a while. I've saved up some money.
You dissed me the other day when I keep watching these videos, and they all make it, seem legit, but they're saying 70,000 is poverty. If you're a single person, you make $70,000, and to live comfortably, they say you, as a single person, you need to make $104,000 a year.
Wow.
I think
we're
people
living in poverty.
I think people's idea of comfort has changed over the years.
As well as that, yeah.
Because me and your mom lived.
You were making $35,000 when we moved to Iowa and bought our first house.
We thought we were balling.
Yeah, we were like $35,000.
But when we made $20,000, probably combined $22,000. Our
Be
first
$4,000.
Our first few years of marriage, and
we were able to rent an apartment. We were able to rent a house.
We lived fine. We didn't live high on the hog.
$20,000.
We didn't live high on the hog, but we had fine. I had a great time. I didn't think about being poor.
Yeah.
We
had an apartment in the middle of Carrollwood that was like $450 a month.
Yeah. It's like, if you're not foolish with your money, being poor ain't so bad.
And when rent isn't $2,000.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's the normal inflation.
Gosh, I was talking to a guy the other day, and he was telling me, he was like, man, I'm thinking about moving out of my parents' house or whatever. He's like, I found this guy who's gonna rent me a room for $1,100 a month. And I was like, damn, bro, like, are you really gonna do that? And he's like, what are you talking about? It's a good deal, right? I was like, I used to rent my rooms for $250 when I.
It's not as good a deal as living with your parents, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You better stay there.
Yeah, if I was a young person, I would be working and saving money.
Yeah. See, I think they're all working and spending all their money because
they,
like I said before, they don't know how to stop spending their money. They can't quit. They're all addicted to spending their money on whatever they want because they've lived with their parents and their parents pay for everything. So they just don't know how to stop spending money.
Nobody's doing like your mom and dad back in the day, Trace, where we would save all our money in our very low poverty lifestyle in a change jar, and then at Christmas we might have $75 to $120 to spend on presents.
Yep.
And that was we didn't charge stuff. That was our Christmas money.
Mm-hmm.
My bird box, it's a just a bird house that you would tip it, normal bird house, but we cut the top off and we keep our change in there. My bird box is full.
Oh, yeah.
So we're trying to, I've been telling the girls, think of something fun to do. We'll go spend that bird box money.
How much you think's in your bird box?
It's typically like $50 to $70.
Oh, that's a good time right there.
I try and throw some ones in there as well. Not just change.
Why don't you just give it to me for all the chips you guys leave open that go stale here?
Gosh, I don't leave
God.
Chips open.
If
she blames me for chips being open, like I'm gonna lose it. I don't think I've
chips
ever.
Being open, your girls leaving them open. That's your responsibility.
Yeah, and it fucking drives me crazy.
I had to show Bella the price on them last week. I was like, "Look at these things cost $4.99, Bella. Don't leave that open." She was like, "Okay," so I got to see if she'll.
Maybe
I'm not going to get involved in this argument. I believe he's a perpetual chip bag opener lever.
I would say I haven't ever left a bag of chips open.
And so
I don't know.
there's no winning this argument. It's just going to lead to conflict.
Why would you say that I don't close
because
chips?
I always close the chips, and for years I found unclosed I'll just say open bag of chips, and I know your mom doesn't do that, and I know I don't do it. So it's say that's why I'm just backing
All right,
away from the
whatever.
argument. Let's not even talk about it,
Ned's
babe.
Navy says if people are financing DoorDash, they're never going to own a house. I mean, that just blows my mind.
It's crazy.
Ned's Navy, we have millions of chip clips.
Yes, we do.
How do you say it?
We got plenty of.
Chip clips.
I just cleaned out the chip cabinet, and I
You
got
did.
eight chip clips in there now, buddy. Chip clips galore.
Trace does take them and wraps them up real tight and then turns them upside down.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't ever leave chips
But I
open.
have chip clips, so use those because sometimes you do wrap them up real tight. Then you just put them up in the cabinet and they open.
Up.
Maybe.
So
but,
that is you
he's
leaving them open.
backpedaling.
But I got chip clips. I have, we've always had them. So clip them. VW Rick is in the chat and both actually on YouTube and on Twitch.
Multi-chatting.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I went to one of my friends, they said they spent about $400 a week on DoorDash.
How much?
$400 a week.
I gotta know who this friend is.
I mean,
That's
how
crazy.
much do they eat?
I don't.
Is it
understand.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I don't understand the world
$400.
anymore.
I mean, I
I
believe
know.
that.
I'm trying to
I believe
explain
it,
it to you
but-
guys, but you don't believe it. You don't believe anything I say about this weird world we're living in, where everything fucking costs an arm and a leg.
I believe it.
$400. Oh, you're spending like $20,000 a year on DoorDash.
I mean, he's a dude.
No, I
he's-
believe, because if you're single, like a dude, I believe some of that, and you're making decent money. That's just your expenses.
That
It's also the only friend I have that makes like $250,000 a year.
$250,000 a year.
But
That also means they don't leave their house.
And they don't
if they
talk to
have-
people. They have
yeah.
no social interaction. It's a weird society.
I
we got
went over to
going
watch
there.
a football game at his house, and they were like, "Oh, you want to." They were debating whether what to get to eat, and I was like, "Man, they're looking at this menu at Wing House or whatever." I'm just like, "Man, like if we're all we got was like 20, 30 wings, and it was like $110."
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, like, if I'm going to spend $110 on chicken wings, like, I'd rather be at the bar, right? Like, that's,
Yeah.
like, to get chicken wings delivered to go from a bar to watch a game at home that are soggy because they've been in a to-go box for $100 and something. I was like, maybe we should, I don't know.
It's about the atmosphere sometimes. Sometimes nice to go out. It's just more festive.
Mm-hmm.
Ned's Navy says fried bologna sandwiches are still affordable. I've lived on stuff like that for the first half of my life. Fried bologna sandwiches are pretty darn good.
Yeah.
They're not
I like
bad.
It's not
Some
bad. I've
mustard.
never not eaten. When Donna makes a fried bologna sandwich with maybe some of that nice processed American cheese food on top.
It's not American cheese.
He said
It's
American cheese food.
Is that what
cheese
it?
food product.
It's called cheese food.
And it's like, it's the only thing that melts good because it's not cheese. And it's like, so good.
Delicious.
So good.
With a bowl of soup.
How much is a
tomato
can
soup.
of Campbell's tomato soup, babe?
Soup has gone up.
I'm sure it has.
That,
But it's
like,
still, what is it? A couple bucks?
yeah, a couple
most.
bucks.
For one can? Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
But they used to be less than $1.
Still, that ain't nothing to feed two people a can
Yeah.
of soup.
Oh, yeah.
Can of soup, 4 pieces of bread, some bologna and cheese.
Did they have expensive foods back in the day at the grocery store?
Like what?
Like, I was considering getting some lobster claws today.
Yeah, they had.
And
They
my
had
di-
lobster.
and you're-
We didn't buy it, but they definitely had lobster. The only time we got lobster when we were poor was we got food stamps one time, and we were so embarrassed.
Woo!
We were so embarrassed, and we never did it again because we just couldn't stand going through that line with food stamps. And we got some lobster though.
Yeah. I'm not eating the lobster like a fan. I'm eating the claws. It's the trash part of the I don't know if it is. It's delicious.
I don't. Seems like it would be perfectly healthy. You know,
Oh,
it's in the
biggest
hand.
clump of fucking meat you
Seems like a
ever
big,
eat.
nice
It's
big-
so good. It's way better than the tail, in my opinion.
What are they doing with all this lobster claw meat normally?
I don't know, but it is so good. It's not that expensive. It's not too bad. You get the lobster claws and oh my god, I'm gonna.
I don't know who they getting all these. He says we have Lay's, Doritos, Cheetos on sale at Kroger for $2 a bag. Every holiday I buy 20 to 30 at a time for the kids. $2 a bag. And then
For
he
what?
said we
For
got
what? For what?
potato chips.
Bag of
They're
Doritos is
they're-
like $7.
They're $7
Yeah.
here. $7, $6.99.
He says our local Kroger had Tyson chicken wings for $1 a pound last week. I got 20 pounds.
I don't buy Tyson. I don't know.
Why
I
not?
don't know why. I just feel like it's the.
Is it the low rung? Tyson?
Tyson
What's
was
the good?
the
Purdue?
big
What's the
name
good?
in chicken before.
thought it was a big
Tyson,
name.
Yeah.
It's the big name, but
They
that's not
probably
good.
treat the bigger the company, the worse they treat their animals. Probably.
No, they all treat them equally shitty.
Equally shitty.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
so.
Chickens for sure.
NHRA says the knuckle meat is my favorite. What knuckle meat? Of what? What knuckle meat from what? A lobster? Do lobsters have knuckles?
Maybe it sounds good.
Is that in the claw? Where
I'm
would the
thinking
knuckle
it
be?
is in the
Yeah.
knuckle. It's delicious.
Sean Raz says grilled cheese and tomato soup with a milkshake. I don't know where you're getting a milkshake at that point. If you're
Just the
having-
price of the meal just
at
went up
home.
considerably with the ice cream and the blender and the.
Do you make your own milkshake? Tomato soup's good. Ned's Navy likes cream of mushroom soup. He says, I love cream of mushroom soup. You know, I never really ate it. I always
don't
put
know
it in stuff.
Yeah, it's really good when you put it in stuff. It's good.
But I never really ate that kind of I ate cream of potato soup, the Campbell's. I used to eat that.
I don't think a lot of that cream soup's good for you.
Yeah.
No, anything in a can's bad for you.
It's like you make that soup, the Lauren's recipe.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of
It was
cream in it.
So fucking
But,
good.
you know,
She just made it. It was
You
so
only
good.
eat it once a month maybe. It's not that big of a deal, but it's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
Mm.
You
soup.
know, like
all
but
the
Lauren
kale.
hasn't made it. And Lauren made it like a couple weeks ago, and you've been making it your way, and I've
Well,
been.
he's so
Your way.
looking down on you,
So
babe.
glad.
No, I'm just saying without any of the good stuff. She made it without the good stuff,
I'm going to get up and leave in about a
and
minute.
but yours is pretty good, and I liked it. But then
But it doesn't
she
have any
made
good
it,
stuff
and I
in
was like, "Oh my god!" Like it was so good.
So much better.
Well, by good stuff, he means Donna would use instead of regular
use healthier
instead of
stuff.
regular bacon, she would use turkey bacon instead of regular sausage. She'd use
Yeah.
turkey sausage, and is that it?
Yeah.
Those are the only two. That's a substitution she makes. Trace
Yeah.
doesn't approve of that.
Oh, it was just so much better with the bacon grease. Oh, the bacon grease like floating on top, and it was so good.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't even know if I started eating meat again, if I'd make it with
real
all
bacon
that greasy stuff.
might be good.
I'm sure.
Maybe we should try it.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Mike will be saying
She
the
was-
same thing as Tracy.
She's giving it
so
a
much better.
giving it a. Well, I mean, not only is that stuff, you can't make bacon out of turkey. like it just doesn't. It doesn't even
It
equate
doesn't
in any way.
translate at all.
And I think that's a lot worse for you as well. Like bacon, the way they raise the pigs and everything is pretty bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
Yeah, I don't want to know. So let's
you
move
know,
along.
but
Yeah.
the I think eating like turkey bacon and turkey sausage is way worse because it's
highly processed.
yeah,
because you gotta,
super
You
processed.
just got to make it out of. I mean, bacon's just bacon, right? It's just a part of the pig. And turkey bacon is parts compressed and flavored,
made into a gel.
and they
Oh,
cook it.
God.
And, yeah. So it's definitely maybe not better for you because it is highly processed. The bacon shit. Bella just goes in and gets out the bacon, starts frying up her some bacon.
Yeah.
She's very independent. I wasn't frying bacon when I was 8 years old. I mean, Mom, can you make me some bacon?
Oh, I mean, me and the kids spend hours and hours in the kitchen. We cooking. Even I don't know. I'm addicted to cooking. So
It's a good addiction.
my kids have been cooking since they were babies.
Good. You see, your kids, you will carry on the tradition that your mom passed on to you of good home cooking, and now your kids will be one of the few who know how to cook.
Gosh, is that going to be weird?
They'll be
Is it
able
gonna
to save a lot of money, and they'll be able to feed themselves instead of most people spending $400 a week on DoorDash. And it's a very good skill to know. But thank your mom for passing down that cooking gene.
Even though it was shit.
What?
Everything I cook apparently.
Oh, I'm just saying that the turkey stuff you use is bad for you, and not. I mean, you just can't compare.
It's not really the bad for you. It's just turkey bacon isn't
it's
bacon.
just not good.
Sean Raz says, "Good morning, y'all. Good morning, all, not y'all." On YouTube. Watching on YouTube.
The chili you made like a couple weeks
Sean.
ago was definitely like you
what?
couldn't tell that was turkey whatever, turkey beef, turkey
hamburger.
turkey burger.
Turkey burger.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Killer JP resubbed for 52 months. Thank you, Killer JP. And Crystal Gale for, I can't read that, 62?
Yeah, it was 62.
Thank
Thank
you,
you very
guys.
much. Appreciate it. Phone lines 813-991-7930. I think people I think when they're listening at night, they get a little more gumption to call.
Yeah.
Probably drinking some cocktails, maybe.
Chilling a little more.
Toyo Tommy said, we were so poor, my mom used to mix macaroni noodles with tomato soup.
That sounds kind of disgusting.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I like tomato soup and macaroni
Yeah,
noodles.
but I don't know if I
so
want to
might
mix
be
them.
okay.
I mean, like the thinnest spaghetti sauce ever.
Yeah, I don't. It's not.
If you're raised on it, you might like it.
People
though.
don't eat stuff like that
Anymore. No,
Like,
nobody eats poor people food.
You're ordering off a menu. Nowadays, even if you're poor, I don't quite get it. There's not really too many poor. I don't really quite grasp the concept. I mean,
You don't understand what's going on in the world today?
I don't really
At
get
all?
it. Well, I mean, like Lauren goes, like a lot of the girls that are, in their like 25 to 30 age range that Lauren works with, like a lot of them, their parents pay for their house and their car, and their job is just for their cell phone and going out.
That's what's ruining kids, is they're getting everything paid for their whole life, into their adulthood, and then they can't stop.
I think you're going to have a whole generation of adults her parents who are going to go broke, supporting their millennial children.
Mm-hmm.
Get sucked dry.
Yep. None of them can retire.
Sucking us dry.
That's probably part of the plan.
Cream
Ned's
of
Navy says, "Hey yo, just gave a thumbs up on YouTube. Thank you."
Snookman says cream of mushroom and sour cream for beef stroganoff was awesome. My mom used to make beef stroganoff.
Is that kind of like noodles Romanoff, but not with the cream cottage cheese?
There's no
cottage
no
cheese.
cottage cheese,
It's just
and it's more of a steak. You put some kind of
like a beef and noodles kind
Yeah.
of thing with something in it.
I
Creamy.
think it has noodles in it. I can't even remember.
I'm
Remember
pretty
I
sure
can remember the
stroganoff
taste.
is with
The taste of the sauce, the cream of mushroom
Cream of
sauce.
mushroom.
So greasy. It was very greasy too.
I like the like Japanese places, the mushroom soup. It's basically like salt water with a couple mushrooms floating in. You know what I'm talking about?
You like it?
Yeah,
The watery shit.
yeah, the watery
the
shit.
dishwater mushrooms.
Dish-
It's like the
Dishwater,
miso soup.
yeah.
It's like they take the Japanese restaurant sink water, the dirty
Yeah,
dishwater, and
it's
put it in a
pretty good.
bowl. So
Oh, it's not miso soup. It's mushroom soup. I made the same mistake one time. I went up and got me and Lauren were, this is like a year ago, and we were sick. I went and ordered 8 large miso soups. It was like $40, and I took it home. And it was, I guess we don't like miso soup. It was the grossest. It had like tofu and shit in it.
Yeah.
It was so gross. We like the mushroom soup, but we thought it was
Okay.
miso soup.
Maybe I've never had the mushroom soup.
Oh. I got chips and salsa the other day from a place. Just 2 bags of chips and 2 chips, queso and salsa. It was $38.
That's enough. That's chump change, buddy. Chump change for people nowadays. Just put it on the card. Is that it? Put it on the card. Finance your DoorDash. Put it on the card.
Are people making that much more money? You know,
Maybe, I mean, I know the wages have gone up, but I don't know if they are going up comparable to inflation. I don't know.
I mean, it's not that rare. Like when I was working in the restaurant industry, it was like, you know, $12 was like, you're kind of balling. Like most people make $10 to $11, and now they're starting people out at like, you know, $18 to $25 an hour, and they say it's still harder to make it making $25 an hour, harder than it was making 12.
Crazy times.
Ink Spike and Ned's Navy said they eat hamburger helper. So we just had hamburger helper last week.
We haven't had hamburger helper for ages.
Right.
And we had it, and I was like, this is pretty tasty.
Yeah, I had some
Macaroni
in
and
the cabinet. I was
cheese.
like, hey, let's just have this.
Is that what they call it? The one we eat?
Cheeseburger macaroni.
Cheeseburger macaroni. Yeah,
That's
that's
the
pretty
good one.
strong.
Oh, Lauren gets pissed when she makes the what's it called? What were you just saying?
Hamburger helper?
Hamburger helper. She'll get the Dollar General tubed meat, and I'm like, I don't want the Dollar General. I ain't-
tube meat. It doesn't sound
And you
appetizing.
talk about my meat I make.
Still better than turkey beef.
I don't know
Oh,
about that.
Lord knows what it is.
It's it's to where you get some weird pieces and parts in there when you're chewing
I
it.
like the pieces parts. I don't like it. I hate the pieces parts.
Yeah, we could quit eating meatloaf for a while because of that.
The pieces parts.
You could taste. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was. What, like Butterball or which one? Because I usually either get Jenny-O or Butterball. I think the Jenny-O is better. And I'd made it with the Butterball a couple times, and it was like a couple things. It's like, oh, I don't.
I couldn't. I mean, it wasn't a
That's why
couple things. It was so many that I couldn't eat it.
Yeah.
I was just like, it was just too blech. Kind of. Last time it wasn't too bad though. Did you get different meat, or you got lucky?
Yeah, I used different. I think. I don't know.
Gosh,
Can't
you were
ever
talking
remember
about
which one it was.
how they treat animals and shit, and man, I mean, the factory farming should just be illegal.
I don't spend a lot of time thinking about that because
Because you got to eat. That's
what are you
why.
going to do in this world? You don't seem to be able to change anything, let alone the way we kill our animals and treat our animals. So you just I just turn a blind eye. I try to rescue some animals from shelters occasionally, and at least put a little positivity into the world. But other than that, what am I going to do? I can save a couple kittens. I can't save no pigs from the slaughterhouse.
Man, I was watching this one thing about these pigs that had some disease, but they didn't really have a disease. Like there was like a case of something, and the farmers figured out that their insurance would cover all these pigs dying. And so there was nothing wrong with these pigs, and they just buried like 1 million of them alive
Sounds about
to get the
right.
insurance money, and wasted that meat and just buried, dumpsters of fucking pigs. Just I watched the video. It was pretty terrible.
Back in the day, it was to the farmer's advantage to treat his animals well. You wanted healthy, productive animals.
Yeah.
So, the Farmer Joe wasn't abusing his animals. The corporations could give a damn about what they do to animals. So yeah, let's move on to something more pleasant. Before we do, we're going to play some Shane Gillis at the ESPYs. He hosted the ESPYs.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I was thinking about bacon. It's like, can you get trichinosis from bacon? You're supposed to cook pork good,
Think
right?
if you don't cook it enough,
Because
yeah.
bacon sometimes, that one piece on the end, kind of curls up, and it's pretty raw feeling.
I don't think it is
but
though.
it's
Like
been-
you're
It's
cooking
still
it
good?
pretty good, I think.
Okay. Just worried. I was worried about that. Actually, we should probably take a break. It's already 9:10. We should take a break. We'll come back. I'll play a couple of things of Shane Gillis at the ESPYs, and we'll be right back.
What are the ESPYs?
I don't watch them.
Oh, is that ESPN?
ESPN Awards.
Okay.
I don't think anybody watches them anymore. But I like Shane Gillis, so I'll play a couple of those clips. And Blind Loris called The Hang last night, and we'll be right back with more ClusterF.
What's happening, guys? This is Blind Lawrence.
Oh, this is Blind
This
Lawrence?
is Blind. I didn't even.
Yeah, this is him.
Usually I recognize you, Lawrence. Wow.
Oh.
See, we
Blind-
didn't, you were being so entertaining, we didn't recognize you.
I haven't talked to Blind Lawrence in what's it been, Lawrence? It's got to be 15 years or something, right? It's been a long time.
13 years. 13 years.
You sound fantastic.
13,
He still got that golden tone, those golden tones.
So, we often kind of joke about this, about you being blind or not.
Yeah.
Still not sure. Don't know where that stands.
He's blind.
But then he can see stuff. It's weird. Like, what are you doing? Are you almost fully blind, or are you actually fully blind? I never really did get clarification on that, because all of a sudden you could do things that a blind man shouldn't be able to accomplish so easily.
Well, actually, I was born with retinopathy of prematurity, and the way it works is it's one of the retinas didn't develop all the way, so my left eye has not seen anything at all, nothing, just nothing at all. My right, like, I can see like light and stuff like that, but other than that, not much else. Although I used to be able to see a little bit, like colors, shapes, and numbers and letters, but it had to be like really big, and then I developed cataracts, and then that's just how that happened.
Man.
Do you miss seeing?
No, not really. And it's just like I've actually been asked, if there was a procedure to get your eyes fixed, would you want it? And my response has always been no, because I'm used to being able to read Braille and have a computer that talks, and the iPhone that talks, and all that other stuff. So there's
Dude.
that.
You wouldn't get your vision fixed? Are you insane?
Yes, he is.
I mean, seriously, like, you really stay with that answer of no? Like, wouldn't it be, look, dude, I would, watching a lovely sunset or a sunrise and things like that. I'm not trying to rub it in, but
Seeing is amazing.
yeah, like it's
It is.
it's really quite awesome. You really, honestly, if they came to you tomorrow and said, "Hey, man, we're going to do this procedure for free. It's on us. We can get you vision by 5 o'clock this afternoon," you wouldn't do it.
Right, yeah, because I'm so used to, I've kind of like grown up with it. It's like, why would I want to change?
Why would
Yeah,
you?
but that's like somebody saying, like, I've never been laid. I wouldn't ever want to get
Yeah,
laid because I don't know what it's
exactly.
like to be laid. Like, wouldn't you just be like, yeah, I'd like to get laid?
But
okay,
it-
that's a bit of a different story.
just think of how easier your life would be. You wouldn't have to. You could do many things that you can't do now, and you could just walk around and not have to worry about not seeing at all. You could just go wherever you want.
Well, I guess I'm just used to the blindness, I guess. I guess that's just me.
You're a fascinating dude, man. And
I think he's lazy as hell. He's too lazy to learn how to see.
he just likes his nickname too much. He doesn't want to be seeing Lawrence.
There's no cachet in that.
Blind you later. So what are you doing for porn these days? Because I remember back in the day you were sort of listening to audio pornography, if
Right.
I remember correctly. Is it still the
Right,
case,
yeah.
or has your sexual career manifested itself somewhere else? Or are you kind of done with it in general? How's this go?
Not really, but although I will say that they do have a service like Porn for the Blind, but it kind of takes away the fun, because you have somebody audio, describing what's happening, and then it's, it kind of like overlaps all the sounds, and it's like, that kind of kills it, Sort of takes away the fun.
I got a fucking narrator in the cup chair.
If you need me, I'll be in my office.
I'll be in my office.
Right now, he's putting it in. He's putting it deep in. Oh, yeah, he's thrusting. He's thrusting hard.
You hear the narrator go, brother, 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 brother.
Like it's been 17 years since the Blind Olympics, and that was 17 years ago today. That was a fun event, man. That was me, Blind Glenn, who I think is no longer with us. I'm not sure, but I know Blind James passed on like 8 years ago, I think.
I think Blind Glenn didn't have any eyes. I think he had a couple sockets.
He did. You're right.
He had a couple of prosthetics, actually, I think.
Yeah, but they done plucked his eyes out.
How come you didn't get your eyes taken out? I mean that like a crow's gonna come pick at him or something. Like I don't know. I'm just saying. Like how does that go? Like why do they keep the eyes?
I don't know. It's just it's so strange. But
if,
I have a prosthetic.
What'd you say?
I have a prosthetic. I took it out many years ago.
Okay,
like
so
15 years ago.
Do you have one a live eye and one socket?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
I would love to get him, take his eyes out and replace them with Cash Patel eyes. Permanent, just Cash Patel eye.
I wish
big and buggy.
I wish Blind Lawrence was the head of the FBI.
He's still looking for those Epstein files.
Then at least we'd have an excuse. There's no list.
He's blind, so
Can't find the list.
Cash Patel has
That's
no
the problem.
excuse. Cash Patel should be able to see those things on Mars right now.
I'd like to see a Blind Lawrence press conference where he comes out with his cane and his sunglasses and he goes, "There's no list. I can't find it."
There's nothing to see here.
Like all everybody on South Park. Okay, people, nothing to see
Nothing
here.
to see here. Oh my God, man! It's very good to hear from you. It's very good to talk to you, man. Been a long
Same
time.
here, man. Same here, man. And I'm still going through my physical therapy. That I got still off a treadmill a couple of months ago. I would advise against the. Yeah,
if you could see, you might not have fell off the treadmill.
Wait, he fell off a treadmill and now he's going to physical therapy for it?
He hurt his wrist.
His wrist. I was able to get off the treadmill just fine, but then that's when gravity took over and ended up doing myself a lower fracture on my left wrist.
Blind Lawrence, where was this done? Where was this treadmill?
This was this is called Alabama Institute for the Deaf and Blind in Talladega. Nice place. I hope to go back. But,
do you think?
I
Do
gotta recover.
they have cameras?
I'm not sure if they.
If you could get the
but
date,
it was a total accident.
the date.
It was my doing. So
No, but just
I just want to see
the comedy of a blind man falling off a treadmill is.
I know.
Hold on. How fast were you going? And I want to see the video of you. Like, do they have you with the blind stick? Like you're running, but it's right in the blind stick's in front of you, and you're just going super fast.
They put him on. They put it on the top speed, and he took one step on, and whoop, 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 whoop.
That's actually pretty much how it happened. I mean, I was all in this little gymnasium area. I'm like, I got a new treadmill. Let me just hop on, try it out. I hit the button, hit a couple of buttons, and then it starts going real fast. I'm like, okay, let me get off this thing. And then yeah.
In all fairness, how do you know what the buttons are doing? Like, are they in Braille? They got Braille buttons?
Oh, well, this one didn't, but I'm pretty sure they're going to put Braille
That's
on
why
it
you
now.
fell.
I'm not going to be going on the treadmill for a while.
Plus, when you're blind and you're going from a moving treadmill and one of your feet is going onto the floor that's not moving and you can't see the floor, I think it's like a pretty sudden kind of deal, right?
Right. Yeah. And I guess that, if put my arm out to try and break the fall, and that's when it hit the not only did it hit the side of the treadmill, like that metal part, but my hand also made contact with with his like hard rubbery floors.
Blind man that fell off a treadmill. Call Morgan and Morgan.
Oh yeah,
for the pay.
It's a lawsuit.
You're telling me you didn't have Braille instructions on this treadmill?
You're gonna get paid, Lawrence.
You didn't make him use a walking stick while he was in motion?
Yeah. You got it.
I hear
Big
commercials for
bucks.
him in Alabama. Oddly enough, it's so wild. I mean, I remember 25 years ago when I used to hear commercials for him in Tampa all the time.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan.
He's
We
everywhere.
actually did a bit about him many years ago. It was right around the time when John Morgan was promoting medical marijuana. He did a bit about that. John Morgan for the reefer.
He must have a bunch of dispensaries.
Oh, he's definitely he's all
so,
in that game.
So he may, it's all about the profit.
Oh,
all
there's
about the money. He's making.
There's a
shit
reason
ton.
for the season, as they say. BL, man, good to hear from you. We appreciate you tuning in, dude. That's awesome. And your pizza will be ready in about 30 minutes.
All right, cool.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thanks. Drive through.
Take care. Good guy.
Love that dude.
Good guy. Blind. Welcome back to ClusterF. Don't forget Ned in your head tomorrow morning. I guess
so.
I mean, you see a lot of people seeing that.
He did. They did.
It sounds about right.
Shedeur Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado this year, and people are saying it's because of nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl. Definitely not nepotism, right? All right. It's a big year for the WNBA. I love Caitlin Clark. Yeah, hell yeah. Caitlin Clark, she and I have a lot in common. We're both whites from the Midwest who have nailed a bunch of threes. All right, there you go. Lighten up a little. This is not serious.
I don't know about that mustache.
All right.
He's just making him.
He has it
Is
all.
that
I
always
think you
have a
gotta. I
mustache?
think you gotta stick with it.
Sometimes he shaves it off. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see about this one. When Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist fighting black women.
I'm glad they're bringing the. This is the ESPYs, which ESPN's kind of liberal, pretty much a liberal outfit.
Yeah.
So it's good to see that he can bring that back to ESPN.
Somebody's saying there's no audio.
No audio. It should be audio. YouTube has audio, but not Twitch.
What?
Oh no.
Fuck.
This would be awesome if we could hear it.
Can you guys hear us talking? You
Can
just
you hear-
can't hear
can you hear
maybe
us
that
talking?
audio? No
Yellow.
audio. Let's see.
Can you hear
No
it?
audio on Twitch, but it's on YouTube.
What would switch?
That's awesome. No audio on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a button? You should be looking on the
Nobody
board.
can
or-
hear. I don't know.
Did you hit anything?
All the buttons seem fine. I was just playing a little Shane Gillis. What could I have possibly hit? Let me see over here. Shit. The audio's on the OBS. All the buttons are up. The levels are on the board. And if it's going to YouTube, that means it's... What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it go to Twitch?
Oh yeah, no audio.
Because we got a video.
Bumpy says maybe this Twitch has been the problem all this time and not Spectrum.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
we're
know.
not freezing though, and it's going to YouTube.
Audio is working on YouTube. It seems like
It's got to
it's
be
going
a Twitch deal, right?
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't think. I don't understand.
It's Twitch. God damn it. Well, I can't tell him to go. Can't tell him to go over to YouTube.
Sign it.
Go to
It happened before you tried to play Shane. I don't know, man. That's a new one on me. Where we got the video working and we got the audio and video working on YouTube, but just the video on Twitch.
Houday and all
be a
them are saying
computer
that
button.
it's
What?
working. It's got to be something on the board that you
With
push.
the
Maybe.
only Twitch button?
Only Twitch button.
know.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's
mean,
you-
what would stop the audio going to Twitch but not YouTube? That's
Yeah.
like totally flabbergasting me.
Brent's Nevada Landy, is that Dirk? He said, right when you came back from the break,
Back from the break.
make a sign, put it in chat. Yeah, here, let me make a sign that says, go to YouTube.
Continue on, and then Twitch will have to reimburse us.
It's just a cheap ploy for us to get everybody onto YouTube.
ClusterF show.
Oh, everybody's got different YouTube names. That's going to really throw me for a loop.
God,
I'm
you're
not
not going to be able to
I'm
handle
not
it.
learning. I'm gonna.
Can you see that?
It's pretty tiny. Let me see. Let me switch it onto your camera.
Your camera.
There we go. There we go. All right. I just don't understand. The audio's working on YouTube. What the hell does that say? I mean, I'm like flummoxed. I don't know what would.
Oh,
it
thank
doesn't
you,
make sense.
Brent's Nevada Landy, he said, go to YouTube. I guess we could have told someone to just. Oh, I guess we could have typed it ourselves. How stupid.
Donna's, she's on her game
I
today.
am not. I'm just ready to go back to bed, so.
She's over making homemade
I think she
signs.
muted us so she could go back to
She
bed.
did. She sabotaged us. All right, let's see. Get back to the multicam. I don't know what. I don't. I'm totally bad. I have no idea what would do that unless it's a Twitch thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless you hit something over there that you don't usually hit. But I don't know. Like you said,
Yeah, wouldn't-
where would the audio? Why would the audio stop on one platform but not the other? It doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
so we're sending out. It would have to be something in OBS.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of bullshit. It says we're logged into
Twitch,
Twitch. We're
but
logged into
not.
YouTube. I think we'll just be doing a show for the people on YouTube, and also you can watch it on Twitch replay after the show's over. It's never happened before. Hogue 670 resub for 63 months, but he can't hear us unless he's listening on YouTube.
We'll
was
tell
loud.
him. I'll tell him.
Killer
thanks.
JP resub for 52 months. Thank you, Killer JP. If you heard it.
Well, while you guys are over there, hit the like
sign
and
language.
subscribe and all those buttons.
Yeah.
No, we did not do it on purpose to get you to do that. We don't know.
Yeah,
why
we
it's
have no
doing
idea
it.
how to do that on purpose, let
Right.
alone fix it. Still trying to figure that. I don't know. Don't know what it would be.
What's up, Crystal Gale? Thank you. Ned's Navy, VW, NHRA, Terrestrial Mac, Ned's Navy, Sean.
Twitch audio backup, says Richard.
What? Well, how would
Hooker?
that happen? What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, it was just Twitch, man.
Yeah, it was a Twitch deal.
Because my audio is back on.
Well, we'll have to start. You have to start that Shane Gillis thing again because nobody got to
Okay,
hear it.
nobody.
It
heard-
wasn't that great.
It wasn't that great. Well, I
that
got
all
I got
there
another
was?
I got another clip
Oh, good.
clip of them. So
Okay. Audio now. Okay.
I thought that was a pretty good one, Caitlin Clark, because she's always getting fouled,
Yeah.
like, just beat up.
Man, she definitely
girl-
doesn't look like the best basketball player as a woman in the world.
No, her body type doesn't look like super athletic.
No, it doesn't.
And that's why they don't like her, right? It's like that one black girl doesn't like her at all. She hates I don't know
You
if
talking
it's
about
a
the
true
Angel
thing.
the Angel Reese feud?
Yeah. And did
She's
she
the
really
goofy-eyed
say,
girl.
Did she really say something like? There was a thing that said that she was saying something like, "Why is she trying to? she didn't grow up like us. Why is she trying to take over?
I didn't hear that one.
Basketball. This is our sport. That kind of thing.
That doesn't sound too real.
I mean, I don't know if it was.
I
read it.
AI.
It was very racist.
Racist AI.
But I don't know if it was real or not.
I don't know. I mean, I guess there was all the, if people don't like her, it's because she's white and she's getting all the attention, and there's nobody in the
being in the WNBA. You take what you can get, right? Like, I mean, if anybody who's making women's basketball more popular.
I mean, she made it a lot more popular. People started talking about, the WNBA, which they weren't even talking about before. So, yeah.
Well, that would make the black girls mad then, because they'd be like, oh, just because they got a white person, now that it's made us more popular.
But he should have been thinking, this is going to benefit us greatly. It's going to benefit the sport and the league. That's but yeah.
You can tell it's women's basketball watching from 100 yards away at the fucking bar. Like, I mean, you're just like, oh, they're playing basketball. Is that men's basketball? And you see like 3 air balls, and you're like, oh, it must be women's.
I don't know what makes it so bad. Worse than the other sports.
I just don't understand how they're not dunking, man. Like, it blows my mind.
Too tall.
How easily?
It's not the same height as a men's.
Yes, it is.
As a men's?
Yes.
Oh.
Ball is a teeny bit
Why would
smaller.
they do
Is
that?
the only deal.
I don't even understand that.
I don't understand
like they
it
did
either.
that just to humiliate him. Let's see if we can get them to quit playing this fucking sport.
They're doing everything they can to humiliate them.
That's what it would seem like. That's what you would do if you wanted them to quit playing it, right? To keep it the same height as a man.
Yeah,
I mean, if you watch like high school men's basketball,
they don't do that in softball for girls playing baseball. They changed the whole game.
See, that made sense.
Yeah.
And you can watch girls softball and it looked, it's not like the WNBA. It looks fine. WNBA looks like they're playing on too tall a rim.
I mean, it just doesn't even make sense. I mean, they
see ya, Houday.
I mean, there's 10-year-old boys that can dunk a basketball, and they still can't dunk in the WNBA. It just doesn't seem like.
I don't know that there's 10-year-old boys that
can dunk.
I don't.
If they're one of these freaks of nature.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. We just played that video I sent you the other day where that kid was dunking at the end, and they're like, "How old are you?" And he's like 10.
Oh, okay. He's a freak of nature, though.
It's like Brittany Griner. She's 6'9". She is 6'9", and she can barely dunk. I mean, it's not like
she dunked in a game.
I think so, but she's not throwing down these monster dunks or anything.
Must not be a man. Then.
And she
might be a man.
Must not be. Wait, but a man that's 6'9" can dunk for sure, right?
Sure.
So what is it? You just
a
can't jump.
A man that's like 5'8" can dunk.
Does that mean you can't jump as high?
Yes,
because your legs aren't as strong, or do men have? You must have different not different muscles, but
just more
stronger
muscles, and more developed muscles.
Well, I mean, I would say my sister was almost more of an athlete, better when it comes to women's sports. She might have been better than I am at men's sports. But my sister has a 6-inch vertical, and I had a 36-inch vertical in high school.
Yeah.
She just can't, as good of an athlete as she was, she couldn't jump more than 6 inches off the ground.
It was like she was about even with Weston as far as athletic. I mean, she was better than Weston in athletic ability when they were young, when they were younger, like 10, 11, 12. And as soon as Weston turned 14 and he started getting that testosterone, he just left her, as far as like speed and everything.
And jumping.
He just left her in the dust. And Trace, with his pot belly, his pregnancy pot belly, beat her in a 200-yard dash.
Oh, that was when I was my fattest and out of shapeest, and she was doing like fucking cross country at the time, fucking like 20 years old, as fit as you could be. And I just trucked her down at the beach in a race.
Fat Trace trucked her down. What?
Telephone.
Hold
Phone
on.
call.
ClusterF show. Who's this?
Hey guys, this is John from St. John.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
He called last night.
Yes, he did.
Hey, I just wanted to ask you guys if you had an update on Hulk Hogan, and the next time we're going to get an update from Trace Hogan.
I don't know. Trace Hogan, Donna just ordered some stuff for him, and it just came last week. So we'll
Supposed to be doing something.
So
I was thinking the other day, I'm trying to do it with the kids. I need a mustache to think of a way to get the mustache to stick on my kids.
why won't it stick on it? 'Cause
I use super glue.
No,
I
we
don't-
got some good double-sided tape that'll hold that.
yeah, it
on.
might.
I've tried double-sided tape before. It didn't
No.
work
You're a
too well.
sweaty,
But
you're a
You
sweaty
probably-
I'm a
mess.
sweaty man.
Plus, you might not have used the right double-sided tape.
What was your other
There's some
question?
that are stickier.
A Hulk Hogan. No, I'm not really following the Hulk Hogan thing. I haven't heard nothing about it.
I heard some fat guys
He's
trying
dying,
to.
he's dying
yeah,
or something.
Yeah, he's either trying to keep,
relevant.
you know,
The fat
keep
man.
either him and Hogan are still, you know, have always been speaking, so that he's like just doing this to keep Hogan relevant while he's
Right.
taking a break in the hospital, you know, while he's having surgery or something. Who knows if they still speak or not? You know, that could all be a lie, but or he's just trying to, you know, keep people listening to him. I don't know. He knows a lot of doctors and, you know, stuff like that. So they may have some insight onto what's going on in the hospital.
Or not.
I imagine the doctors, all they have to do is ask another doctor and another doctor will just tell them.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about HIPAA, there's no HIPAA amongst doctors.
No.
They're telling, oh yeah, here's how big Hulk Hogan's penis is. There's no
Yeah,
HIPAA.
for
They're all looking
sure.
under the thing. Hey, you want to see Hulk Hogan's penis? No, they are.
So who knows what's going on there? All I know is that I'd recently looked at some Hogan stuff that was like, I don't know, some news people got uncovered, like sued to get the transcripts released from the Hogan thing. And he's a pretty much a scumbag anyway. So he was talking about how Nick's, 16 or 17-year-old girlfriend, what a hot body she has, and saying that, and Nick's got another girlfriend over in Orlando, and she says that she's only like 17 or something, and said that she's got first dibs on me if I get a divorce. Stuff like that, talking about young girls. And
Wait, but Nick isn't young.
No, this is
old.
10 years
Oh,
ago.
all right.
This is old.
So he was kind of saying some stuff about young girls that he shouldn't be saying.
Are you trying to say that public personas of celebrities might not necessarily be how they are in real life?
Exactly, because the lawyer was asking him, "What do you feel bad about like certain things that you're doing? Because of he was screwing like 4 different girls at Bubba's house, and they blacked out their names, who they were, and it said 3 girls other than Heather." And so, and he was saying, they said, "Do you feel bad about the things you've done?" And he said, "Well, what I feel bad about," because one of his catchphrases, I didn't even know, is something about telling kids to take your vitamins
Yeah.
and keep fit or something like
Say
that.
your prayers and
Say
take
your
your
prayers and
vitamins.
take your vitamins. And he's like, "I do feel bad about that because I was all, I was
getting
taking
a lot of ass."
He said, "I was taking all kinds of steroids and." Doing the stuff I was doing, and I did kind of feel bad about that, telling kids to take their vitamins while I was pumping myself full of
He's
steroids."
pumping a lot of other stuff too.
Do you
Yeah,
guys think the steroids are catching up to him?
they seem
Possibly.
to catch up to all
Possibly.
those guys, don't they?
He's old for an ex-professional wrestler.
Yeah.
he's lived a long. Most
lot
of
of
these
them
guys,
have
50s and 60s.
Done themselves in by then.
It's a rough
A
life.
few of them.
It's a rough life, and they take a lot of drugs, a lot of pain, a lot of
A lot of pain.
a lot of partying.
Can you imagine? Like as you get older, you're in pain anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if you've been being thrown on the on
I
a platform
do
for
1,000 times.
15 years.
I do get annoyed when people get mad at these people like Hulk Hogan, though. Like, this to think that they're outstanding citizens or something. They're just fucking drug addicts that pretending drug addicts that beat the shit out of themselves for kind of no reason.
I mean, I'm not mad at him.
Yeah, I'm not,
I just don't care.
yeah.
I just don't care about him.
I'm just saying people, kind of put them up on a pedestal.
They are
to make,
just regular
Yeah,
people,
but people
and people
do
don't
that.
realize.
With
And they always
everything.
have, and they always will.
So who knows what's going on with him? If he's
Guys, am I one of the first show callers?
one of the first, you're
Oh, that's right. I think most of the calls have been on the hang, and
Yeah, 2 or 3,
I
only
think
2 or
Ned-
3.
Ned
Yep.
took a call.
You are one of the first.
That's pretty
So
cool.
thank you very much.
And and your call spurred content. That's good. That's a
That's
good
what I
call.
was going for.
Are you in St. John, Florida?
St. John, Indiana.
Oh,
St. John,
okay.
Indiana.
I was
Never-
going to say there was something weird just on the news last night going on in St. John, Florida, I thought.
I bet St. John, Indiana is a tiny place, is it?
Yeah, it's growing pretty big. It's new businesses are added all the time, and the traffic is insane. And I like to live in a more rural setting.
Yes, so do we.
Yeah, our rural
the other
setting's
thing is
going away.
We recently bought a property in Florida.
Did you say Florida?
Florida?
Okay, so there is a feedback that's happening with your phone line.
Yeah,
and
we
so if
can't
I
hear
say
it.
a word, I can hear myself in the
Oh,
feedback.
that happens to me a lot on my cell phone.
Yeah.
I have Mint Mobile, so maybe I should blame Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, blame Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, blame him no matter what.
Everybody else says it sounds fantastic.
It sounds fine on our side, so it's just happening on your side.
Well, thank you so much, guys.
All right. Hey, thanks for calling and thanks for listening, man. Take care, John.
Take care. Bye.
Michaela is listening on YouTube, and she gave us $10 on YouTube. $10 on YouTube, Trace.
$10.
How about them apples?
Oh yeah, you guys can cheer. I guess it's not bits. I keep wanting to say cheer bits.
I
You
wonder.
can give donations on YouTube. Thank you.
I mean, it might be a better deal to give stuff on YouTube. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I know the bits went up in
Crystal
price.
Gale earlier said something about someone paying for her. Where'd it go?
Crystal Gale also said, Trace, try eyelash glue for the mustaches.
Eyelash glue. Huh?
So
She
it might
said-
be a little less strong. Than,
Yeah,
it might be
you-
stronger
maybe you
than
can wipe it off or
better than
something.
tape. Might be better than tape. But
She said, "Someone pay for my YouTube Premium, and I can deal with this." I don't know what that means. What is the YouTube Premium? What do you get with that? Is that different than just watching
blame
YouTube?
I don't think you have ads.
Oh,
I think that's as a no ads.
Okay.
And what else is it? What else is it? Like you can download stuff from the internet easier.
yeah.
Stuff like that.
Man.
Oh, I was supposed to go ahead.
How much do you think acre of property is going for in Webster?
Oh man, that's a great question because I have no idea. An acre in Webster, babe. 1 acre in Webster. That's 1 acre in Webster.
I mean,
Pop
it
it
should be
down.
about $5,000.
I got $60,000.
60,000.
No, whether
3,000 and 60,000.
That's the real
No,
one.
33,000.
33,000.
Wow. Is there something on it?
No, it's just
No,
an acre.
just an acre. You know, they're building a house for. I mean, it's a normal looking house. You know, if you add the property up in the house, it's $1 million.
What?
It's on 10 acres for.
Oh, 10 acres. Okay.
Well, but I mean, I'm just saying that's what they paid. You know, 33 an acre for 10 acres.
So it's 330,000 for 10 acres.
Yeah, they said it was like they built like a small house on it. I said it cost like $400,000 to build, so it's coming up to $1 million to get a small house on 10 acres.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guess you got to go further than Webster now, huh?
You probably got to go to
Where?
Mississippi.
Middle of fucking nowhere.
Ocala? Is that?
Used to be. You know, you go out to the boonies and get some acre and
Dade City was considered that.
yeah, and
Now
a
it's
mobile home
all-
for nothing. That ain't happened no
Pod the
more.
phone down.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Is there still places in America where you could get something for cheap, like in the middle of fucking nowhere? Like $1,000 an acre, and
In where?
I
Florida?
feel like there's
in just in
in
America,
yeah,
somewhere
I think
in the
you can
middle
get,
of
there's-
fucking nowhere.
Yeah, there's definitely cheap acreage somewhere in America. Some of these, you got to go way out in the boonies. Here's the other Shane Gillis clip.
oh good. Make sure you share it.
Four-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody.
She's like, oh shit, here it
I'm
comes.
joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players.
That was pretty good.
Four-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody. I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players. That's crazy. Clap for that.
That was pretty.
All
good.
the guys are like, please don't get me on camera laughing so hard on that.
That was pretty good.
Horrible Rob says Colorado selling stuff at $1,000 an acre
Colorado.
out in the boonies though. So
yeah.
Colorado's a vast expanse of nothingness in a lot of places, right? It's mountainous, terrain.
Gosh, I gotta get out of Florida immediately.
Florida's it's just going up and up and up.
It's insane.
Maybe the hurricanes will come and wipe all this new construction out.
Yeah, because it's so cheaply built.
It's going to be very interesting because if you look back when we used to live in Plantation, not the Plantation, Florida, just a develop. It's called the development called
In
Plantation
Tampa.
in Tampa.
Yeah.
What year was that? Late it was late 80s, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mid to late 80s.
Mid to late 80s.
And those things were what they were building divisions like back then. That was it. Not just basically middle class. And after we lived, it had been there for a while, and we'd lived there for a while, and you could see this place starting to go downhill, and the building starting to deteriorate and everything. And that was 30-something years ago. Imagine what this new construction, which is pure shit, is going to be like in 5 years.
After 2 or 3 years, they're already complaining about them. And remember, last year, after just a few years, there was like 10 houses out there by the lagoon that had tarps on their roofs already. So
yeah, and they had a problem with the Chinese mold too.
yeah,
Chinese mold.
Chinese mold.
Have you heard any of the new news about the pyramids? I mean, can we just
I
can
didn't
we
know
just
there was new news. Go ahead.
get a fucking answer?
No, we can't.
I mean, are we gonna come? Just get an answer for anything? I mean, this is big fucking news. You know, they did the LiDAR or whatever, the radio, and saw that there were these
Secret
cylindrical
rooms,
tubes,
giant cylindrical tubes that went way down into the
like
earth,
2,000 fucking feet or 2,000 yards, or I don't know, almost a mile,
a long ways.
long ways. And I guess they went back, the same team, and kind of did it again. And they're saying that all the pyramids are like that, and they all connect underground. It's almost like a fucking underground city. And it kind of the dating of it, they're saying it's 38,000 years old, which is just, I mean, it's just completely, and the Egyptologists, which is a real thing. I didn't. That sounded weird to me. But there's and just the mainstream Egyptologists they just won't have any fucking part of it, and they just they act like you're fucking insane. And it seems like, I mean,
conspiracy to keep it down.
The people that aren't even interested won't even talk about it or have like a just be reasonable about it and think that there might be something under there and then it might be crazy. Seems like they're covering fucking something up, man. Like, it seems like these. I mean,
So
just
they
the
won't
pyramids.
even acknowledge that these people are saying that? Is that what you're
But
saying?
they're using, they're saying that this LiDAR or these things are using to test under the pyramids, to see, what's going on, they won't even acknowledge that that's like a thing we have. They're like, oh, you can't do that. That's fake, you know.
Or is it fake?
Yeah,
I
or
mean,
is it fake?
So
you
then
know?
everything that they tell us is so many years old is fake.
Possibly, you know.
But it's
And,
like,
and if something was under the pyramid's trace that would just blow everybody's mind and give some information about our past and different technologies or aliens or something, they ain't ever gonna tell you that shit.
why not?
I
Like,
don't
why
know.
isn't it gonna? Like, what is? I mean, is it really because there was? I just
Maybe
don't
they
understand.
don't want us to know that they don't know everything because they give us an answer for everything like that. You know,
But it seems
when
like we have.
their guesses.
There's a lot of things to do with frequency and free energy that we had back in the day.
Oh, well, that's why.
Is it all because of that?
Follow the money.
All because of that.
But I mean, it's not
Could
even.
be.
Is it just the oil companies will do fucking billions and billions of dollars will just make you? I don't know. Just deny everything that ever. I mean, is it really that though? I mean, this is rewriting our history as humans as we know it, and you're gonna completely destroy that because to make some money off of gasoline.
Yep.
And you're going to know the
Yep.
truth, and you're not going to let anybody else know, and you pay these Egyptologists to fucking sit there and lie. I mean, it's a possibility that it's not true, and it's bullshit, but it doesn't seem like it.
I thought that was more in the mainstream. Was it not in the mainstream at all about the things that went down?
the first time they came out with it. It was in the mainstream for like a week.
Then it
got
buried.
You know, if you really think about it, that is more. I mean, you might think it's different because it's in the past and you got a different viewpoint. But I mean, I think that's more important than anything that's going on, right? To figure out where humanity came from and maybe figure out free fucking energy that would solve everything in this world.
They are
and
never ever gonna figure out free energy.
No.
I mean, they already have it figured out probably.
I mean, if you
but
can,
they're not gonna tell the people.
If you can make free energy, why don't you just make it and sell it? Why don't they just make it and sell it? And then
maybe they do
for cheap.
Maybe they are already doing that, and everything they do is a facade to.
They're getting
that
free
is
energy
cheaper.
and they're selling it to us for top dollar.
Yeah, they may be doing that. Maybe why they'd be covering it up, right? And everything they do is just like not really that expensive. They just make stuff out of bullshit to make us think that they don't have free energy.
Gosh,
Donna likes to dig deep. She likes to take the second layer in every conspiracy.
Electricity,
Right.
though,
Because you can't put anything.
You can't
past
put
these
anything
cocksuckers.
past these cocksuckers.
Well, we're talking free energy like cars and stuff like that. When it does come to your electric bill, like that is the by far the best thing going, right? Like, I mean, there's nothing like it's the cheapest thing you can fucking buy. And it's the most important out of everything. You know, you pay $2,000 in rent and all these bills, and then to fucking power it all, it's only like $80 to $200 a month.
Well, that's if you live in a tiny house.
Well, no, $80 is like a tiny house. $200 be like a big house, right?
Nah, $300.
Not right now.
And especially during the summer. Phew.
Yeah, during the winter it's all good if you like it cool.
But still, it doesn't matter if your electric bill is $400 a month. It's the most amazing, like you say, the most amazing thing you get in return is to do the lights, refrigeration,
Cooking.
air conditioning, cooking. Your whole life depends on electricity. When your electricity goes out, it sucks worse than anything.
The worst, you know.
Toilets.
And for me, a mere $400 a month. I mean, that's on a super duper high electric bill.
Yeah, I've never heard of anybody having a $400 electric bill.
So for a few $100 couple $100, you get all that. It's like people used to always bitch about the postage stamps going up. It's down 43 cents. It's like, could you take my letter to Alaska from Tampa, Florida for 43 cents? Right. Thank you very much. What a deal.
It has gone up. It's gone up to 78 cents now.
It's way up there now.
Is it? I don't even know how much electric Lauren.
I didn't even
pays
know
it
how
on
much
her.
stamps were.
No, she's talking about stamps went up.
I know.
Okay, you don't know how much.
I didn't know how much they were. I can't keep track anymore.
He's pontificating at Katie about his electric bill. He has no idea what it is.
I know. Now that I think about it, when I lived on my own, it was like $60 to $90 a month.
Slick Nick says I pay Florida Power $600 a month.
Oh man, maybe energy isn't as cheap
that's
as
having
I thought.
a big house, and that's how people keeping it really cool in their house, real cool. What most people
Slick
would
Nick's
consider
Nick's
cold.
got a lifestyle he's got to keep.
I'm just
keep
saying.
it cool, 69 degrees at all times.
Stamps are Tucson chick. They just went up. It was on the news the other day.
Yeah,
they were going up to
78 or
78
it was
73 or 78.
Yeah,
one of those.
Has electricity gone up?
78 cents. 78 cents,
gone up.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's
gone up.
I don't.
What was it? Duke Energy saying how they got to replace certain things due to the storms and how they they have to pass it on to their infrastructure shouldn't be passed on to that's cost of doing business, and then you charge them for but they pass it all on to the consumer. So, and when I say things like they probably already have free energy, it's because they brainwash the people so much. I don't necessarily know or think that that's completely true, but you can't put anything past them. So I want everybody to keep their minds open and always have another thought in their mind about what they're doing really, because they brainwash people right from the beginning,
every day,
all day, every day about their lies. So you gotta, and sometimes people never even hear that, hey, there's another side to that story. And they're like, what? So by the time they're an adult, they're already like, what are you talking about? I've never heard that people don't believe that, that kind of thing. So you gotta freaking put it in people's heads that maybe there's a reason why it doesn't add up, or maybe there's a reason why this. So.
It's just super fucking sketchy.
Plus
the whole pyramid
a bunch
deal.
Of scumbags, so.
I mean, it's just insane to me that these people. You say, oh well, maybe you have a theory that maybe the pyramids were built, a couple thousand years before we thought they were, and you tell a mainstream scientist this, and he says, you're a fucking idiot. Why would you ever even think that? You're stupid for even believing that. Oh, my bad. So what? How were when were the pyramids built, and how were they built? Oh, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, how can you have such a strong argument against something you don't know about? Is insane to me. These people that are like, no, there's no way the pyramids were built. And you're like, well, how did they do it? When did they do it? Oh, I have no idea. So seems insane.
And they just make up shit, and then they gotta defend the shit because that's their job, and they can't look like they can't have somebody coming in with their LiDAR and debunking everything they just worked their whole lives to say about the pyramids, I guess. Or else they're getting paid by the government.
I think what they should have to say, a lot of them, is what we think is this. Instead of, putting it all out there as truth, and this is exactly what happened, or this is exactly what is going on in the universe. When they should have to say, well, this is just this is our best guess. That's what they should have to say. This is our best guess.
Pretty much, they make it seem like it's all complete fact.
Yeah.
Everything is
fact.
fact.
Everything out there is fact.
When I don't think we know a lot about a lot. I think we're pretty.
We don't know shit.
I think we're pretty stupid about a lot of shit. We think we're smart, boy.
Trace, what do you want to do about those chicken feet? Are you going to
I
cook
forgot
them?
about the chicken feet. It's 10 o'clock already.
It's 10 o'clock. He could fry them up. The only thing is I got to go prep them real quick while you get everything else ready. Prepping means I got to take scissors and cut off their fingernails.
Oh,
it's so
God.
gross.
You can leave mine.
No, I'm not, because that's just, they look like human fingers to me with nails on them. It's so gross.
I think you need to get a video of her cutting some of the fingernails off,
Yeah,
Trace.
for sure. You're
Trying
gonna be
to
grossed
think
out.
if that, I don't know if that will fit out there. I was going to take that camera out there.
And
That's
do
a
it
lot
live?
of- that's a lot of untangling wires under there.
Well, you know, don't have to.
I don't have
if it's,
to.
If it's a huge pain in the ass.
I'll look and see, but we'll see.
All right, Donna's
So
gonna
if we
Donna's
take
gonna go prep the chicken fingers.
All right, so
Chicken
you're gonna
feet,
cook them.
chicken
You're not
feet.
gonna. Are you gonna try to bread them or no? Do
I
you know
can
how
a
to-
couple.
Do you know how to make like a batter?
Yeah, kind. I mean, yeah.
I'd have to, because I've never battered.
I'm not a
stuff.
huge batter fan. You know,
Yeah.
it's so thick on there. You just
Okay.
need-
We
That's
just fry them
fine.
as is with a sauce or
Yeah.
something.
I never.
like
Yeah,
a
I've
di-
always thought that was too
like a
thick.
what do you call it when you do that
Flour
with the wings and the sauce them up. I don't know. I'll let Trace take a bite of them chicken feet first before I take a bite.
I felt pretty bad the other day when I got some battered orange chicken at a Chinese restaurant, and I just ordered it online. I got a small orange chicken. I was like, I didn't think much of it, and you know, we just went to Taco Bell the night before, just me and Lauren. It was like $38, and I was kind of like, oh, you know, you got to stop spending so much money on food. And then I just ordered a small orange chicken, didn't ask the price or anything. He got there, and it was $18 for a small orange chicken
That's
at the
insane.
Chinese
What are you
place I
talking
went
about? $18 for a small orange chicken.
to. I was so upset.
And usually orange chicken is got so much breading on it.
Yeah.
that there's virtually no chicken inside of it. $18.
That's how everything is everywhere.
That's crazy. I ain't buying no $18 orange chicken.
I
All right,
wouldn't have.
Donna's gonna go prep the chicken feet. And
Trace,
we'll-
we'll see if I can get this camera out there or not. I'll just try it real quick, and Trace have to help me.
all right, we'll be right back. More ClusterF. Fucked up by G. Lasker. I'm traveling down the road and I'm fucked up by Gene Lasker. He got pissed off and spun my car cause I was going faster. You better get out of his way if he comes in your direction. To see him crash into the wall would give me an erection. Fuck up Gene Lasker when he crashes into me. Call the cops cause Lasker's driving like he's high on weed. The guy is driving like Ray Charles, drives like he cannot see. When he spins everyone out, he'll finally take the lead. I'm driving around the sprint car track. Got some asshole hitting me in the back. It's Lasker driving like he's on crack. Fucked up by Gene Lasker every race. And you be too, baby. Woo! Racing with Gene Lasker scary, now my undies are brown. Even when he's in the pits, he won't fucking slow down. He's got the pedal to the floor, he is a crazy bastard. He spun out a teenage kid and you could hear his laughter. Fucked up by Gene Lasker as soon as they waved the green. In the driver's meeting, I think he took ecstasy. Inside of my head, Lasker is living rent-free. When he spins everyone out, he'll finally take the lead. He did about 7 lines of blow. I scream, please do not crash me, bro. If he's behind you, you better pray. Fuck a Biden Lasker every race. And you are too, baby. Oh, here we go. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Woo! Watch out. See Lester's in the rear view, bitches. Woo! Let's do some noodling. It's some Friday morning noodling, motherfuckers. Woo! Welcome to Ned's. Well, I was going to say something. Never mind. That was a bad one. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home, you fucking hilljacks. You fucking Molly Hackett hilljacks. Shut the fuck up. My girlfriend's horny. We need to get home. Quit noodling. Quit fucking noodling. It's dueling noodlers. Dueling fucking redneck noodlers. Fuck off. Let's bring it home, bitches. Oh, we gotta go back and forth again. Oh, shut up. Now I'm over it. You're killing the momentum, buddy. Fuck the Biden Lasker when he crashes into me. Call the cops cause Lasker driving like he's high on weed. This guy is driving like Ray Charles drives like he cannot see. When he spins everyone out, he'll finally take the lead. Racing with G. Lasker is a joke. He drives like he just had a stroke. I just might wind up DOA. Bop, 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 yeah. Fuck a Biden Lasker every race. Doodle.
T-Town G's, yeah, we're from the hood. Last time you heard from us, we were up to no good. Stealing. Gucci lame here, and I don't use protection. Tuttle might not push a bro, gets erection. 20 gram blunt, but I smoked it in one session. Real quick, if we ever get locked up, will someone yell objection? Gucci lame here, and push a bro too. If you see us in the streets, tell me what you gonna do. Yeah, we in the fast lane 102. Mess with us, guarantee we gon' shoot. Gucci lame and push a bro. Outlandish. Everything we say or do, outlandish. Every day we drinking booze, outlandish. $50,000 shoes, outlandish. 20s on the PT cruise, outlandish. Everything we say or do, outlandish.
Poacher Brown here, and you heard about my whip.
Rolling.
But you haven't heard about my 1,000-round clip. I'm a little bit crazy, but I'm on medication.
Insane.
If I don't take them, killing fools my occupation.
Killing.
Yeah, I'm on Zoli, so I don't do masturbation.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, I'll slap a hook, cause I got no patience.
That was Poacher Brown, he's got a 1,000-round clip.
Shots.
If I drive a four-wheeler, you know that I'ma flip.
Flip it.
Drink and touch vodka, yeah, I know you wanna sip.
You broke.
Get blacked out drunk, then my penis you gon' grip.
Don't touch Gucci lame or your ass I'm gonna kill. Don't mess with me, I'm crazy cause I'm on so many pills. The song is outlandish and I hope it pays the bills. If it don't, I slit my throat, my blood is gonna spill.
Gucci lame and Poacher Brown, outlandish. Everything we say or do, outlandish. Every day we drinking booze, outlandish. $50,000 shoes, outlandish. 20s on the PT cruise, outlandish. Everything we say or do, outlandish.
She cheers so many bits that she must be insane. She has a tight vagina and she really is a player. She loves ClusterF and with Medley she will rage ya. She does not cheer dimes, I know that she is cheering dollars. When she cheers those bits, I bet they smell just like the ganja. Don't mess with this bitch cause she's our fucking sugar mama. 19 Michaela.
People are worried about Michaela. She's out with Ned in the gazebo. Ned's burning, she's twerking. Soon those roofies will be working.
She's so many bits that she must be insane. She has a tight vagina and she really is a player. She loves ClusterF and with Medley she will rage ya. 19 Michaela. She don't cheer dimes, yeah, you know she's cheering dollars. When she cheers bits, I'm pretty sure they smell like ganja. Don't mess with this bitch cause she's a fucking sugar mama. 19 Michaela.
They're all worried about Michaela. She's out with Ned in the gazebo. He's burning, she's twerking. Soon the roofies will be working. Welcome back to ClusterF. Don't forget Ned in your head tomorrow morning, 7:45. The one and only Nedley Mandigo III tomorrow morning, 7:45. Donna's in the kitchen cooking chicken feet.
Cutting them nails off. They do look like a toddler's hand.
Oh, and you're cutting the fingernails off.
Oh man,
That's nasty. Fry them chicken feet up.
Woo!
It's gonna be so good. I'm hungry. I'm starving.
I'm so hungry
I
too.
think I'm gonna. Oh, they got a lot of meat on it.
A lot of meat. I'm about it.
I bet that's nasty ass meat.
It could be.
Bet it is. Should have cutting all the fingernails off. Oh. How's that going, babe? Gross.
All right, I'm gonna go out there and fry them up. You got enough cut off?
Is the oil boiling yet?
Not quite. It's getting there.
Did you send me a fingernail video?
No, she was holding them up in front of the camera.
No, I thought she was gonna take a video for cutting them.
Oh, it's kind of grossing me out thinking about it now that you've mentioned it.
Here, she's gonna do it in front of the camera. Oh. It looks like a hand.
Yeah.
With a fingernail. What?
Oh, we're so detached from what we eat, man.
That's a big chicken, right?
They're pretty big chicken feet.
This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be the most delicious thing I've ever had.
I hope so.
I stuck one in the oil. It's not quite ready yet.
Yeah.
Did you see those good on the...
Yeah.
Yeah, for
oh,
sure.
Yeah, you can see them too good. Yeah. Inkspike said Mike is the fluffer show with Brandon posted. It's actually going to put that on the VIP. You want to see the fluffer show with Mike and Brandon? It's on the VIP.
I thought you were fluffing the chat. How could you do that on the VIP?
Well, we did it. You can put it on the VIP after you do it.
Oh, all right.
And not put it on the replay. Anybody ever eaten chicken feet? Has anybody ever eaten chicken feet in the chat? I can't imagine. I didn't even know it was a thing until recently. I wouldn't even think that people ate chicken feet at all. And I would think you were lying to me if you told me people eat chicken feet. Let's see. Don't care for the ads on here. I'll look into that. I might be able to turn off those ads. I'll have to go into my and see. I didn't even know ads were playing. So yeah, nobody said chicken feet. Hell to the no. Nobody's had them.
I mean, I saw them at the store, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to get some of those.
Brent's Nevada Land Deed says they had a chicken feet eating contest at his high school on senior day. What kind of weirdo high school did you go to?
The chicken feet eating contest is what he said?
Yeah.
Wow.
We never started. We're going to try them just because we heard about it, and we were like, thought we'd try it for the hell of it on the show. And we'll never eat them again, I imagine, after we eat How much was all them chicken feet, babe?
That's too much,
$5.70.
bro. Right?
Too much. How many chicken feet can you get for $5.70? A lot.
Yeah.
You can't even count them all. There's so many chicken feet. 20 chicken feet. It's the deal. We can start living on chicken feet and be rich.
Some of them have a little bit of brown spot things on them.
Yeah, we don't want any tainted chicken feet.
When you're eating chicken feet, you can't complain, man. You just got to eat them. Sometimes the chicken's got moles or warts or whatever.
Cindy Lou 2047 says not enough meat. But there's a question mark.
You know, there
know.
is more. Looking at them, like when I was just out there, it did look like there was more meat than I thought.
It looked like too much meat to me.
You know, I thought
uncomfortable amount of meat.
Too much meat. Oh.
Dion's bathtub says I've had chicken salad out of chicken. Oh shit! Oh, I thought he was going to say out of chicken feet. No. I know. It looked like baby's hands.
Toddler hands.
Tucson chick says, "Oh no, Jerry, today. No, you're gonna have to wait for your Jerry fix." Tucson chick. Yeah, this is Hogue.
No.
Fry him up. Hogue 670 says sound is back on in Twitch. I think it's been back on.
Hopefully, it's been on for a while.
Been back on for quite a while.
Oh,
it's covering everything up.
Yeah, I didn't put it down.
You're gonna have to unfan it. You're gonna have to. The smell of cooking chicken feet will be wafting through the house. There's a Navy said the dogs will be happy later. Yeah. I don't know if we can get. They're all bones. I don't know if we're gonna give them to the dogs.
What, the feet?
Toyo Tommy says you better spray them down with Lochermin. He heard they have fungus. Yeah, that
burn off in the deep fryer.
Deep fryer burns all the fungus off.
It does. That's a fact.
In HRA, we've never eaten chicken feet, and we're going to try it just for the hell of it. And we probably will never eat them again. It's just something as a rib. We're just doing it as a rib because we didn't even know it was a thing.
Gosh, working in a restaurant, I guess people don't think like me. Like I always... a lot of time you got a basket full of fucking 50 chicken wings and you're shaking it around and shit. And sometimes one falls on the floor. And I never even thought twice to pick it up off the floor and, throw it back in the fryer and keep cooking it. And I guess people don't like that. I never thought anything about it. And
deep fryer cures everything, kills everything. Nothing's living through that. No germs, no dirt.
It'd have to be, you can't drop a burger on the floor and sell it, but something that's going right back in the fryer. Everybody just throws that right back in there. I got fired from Beef O'Brady's eventually because
of that.
We hired a new kid, and it was his first day, and me not thinking about it. Grabbed a chicken wing off the floor, threw back in the fryer, and he went and announced it to the whole restaurant.
What an a-hole.
Yeah.
And you got fired. He should have got fired.
I got in trouble, they were like, yeah, we're going to have to let you go. And they were like, well, you can, finish out your week. And since he had just started, I made him do the craziest fucking chores for the rest of the week that I worked there.
Oh, you gonna fry? Trace gonna fry them up. You got some buffalo sauce out there.
Stuff out there ready for it.
Crystal Gale says wash them. Nah, we ain't gonna wash them.
I mean, the frying them in oil is gonna take care of anything.
Yeah, anything that's not taken care of by the oil.
But listen to him.
Is deep in there and poison.
Hey, you know what they said that they got a lot of.
Wow. Oh, this is bad. That last one was popping everywhere. This is gonna be messy. Is that the sound it's making? Get the fire extinguisher. What is going on? It sounds like popcorn. That can't be tasty. D Nice says, I dropped wings on the ground all the time at Hooters and still threw them in the fryer. Hey, you know. It's definitely worse things than that. Nah, it's all good. It's just messy. It's good. We're not gonna get a fire. We're just gonna get a big oily mess. How long do you think you'd drop a chicken feet in oil for?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what we're wondering.
I know you can't hear me. I didn't have a microphone out there,
all right.
but man, that grease is
oil's popping like a
everywhere.
mofo, man.
It's like the whole
I'm
stove
gonna have
is
to
soaked in
pressure wash
grease.
the kitchen.
I had to get the fire blanket out.
Hogue 670 says, "What if they're really good? Will you keep eating them?"
I don't anticipate them being really
I don't
good.
anticipate them being really good at all.
I don't know. I know that my friend that was, she was part Asian, and she went to Hawaii, I believe, to see her mom. And she said they had, she's like, you know, because her mom eats chicken feet. She's like,
Yeah.
we had them, and they weren't as bad as I thought they would be. She said they
That's
were
not a
pretty
glowing
good.
review, but
I think she might have said they were pretty good.
did she?
But I don't know if she continued to eat them.
Yeah, it's in her blood. What seed?
Did you hear? He said if he stumbled upon them in the woods, he would think a small child got murdered.
Yeah.
And they're kind of puffy and
Let's
touching them.
Let's dip a couple in ketchup and place them around some places.
I should have brought the bowl of nails in here.
Oh, the bowl of nails.
That was quite.
Snookman says, "What seed oil are you using to fry them in?"
I don't know what he used.
What kind of oil you got out there, buddy?
Vegetable oil.
Boo!
I ain't paying
Toxic.
$28 for a giant thing of olive oil.
Twice's Finger Trap says, "Ass is the best part of the chicken." Ass. The rectum. Do you deep fry the rectum? Trace's Chinese finger twap. Deep fried chicken rectum. Is that a new thing?
Ooh. Gas. We don't have gas here. We don't have. Yeah, I grew
Yeah,
up
there's-
with a gas stove though. I did when I lived up in Brooksville growing up. But now, you know, it worries me too much. I mean, we never had a problem with it, but we had one of
Yeah.
those giant propane tanks, you know.
Big propane tank, because the house when we bought it had a propane fireplace.
Yeah, that was the only thing that had fire.
And I was like, we're never going to use a propane fire. So we got that propane tank sitting out there for 10, 15 years. And I was like, this thing, I don't need this bomb sitting out here when
That
we don't use it.
Yeah.
So we got it taken away.
Yeah, I do like it though because it does heat things up a lot quicker. And
Gas.
yeah, it's a lot different to cook with. Weston has that now out in Arizona.
He's got gas out there. Mm-hmm. What are they looking like, Trace? How long do you think? What'd you say?
He said they look kind of tasty.
They look tasty. How long do you think you got to drop them for?
I think they look like they're almost done.
That's not long at all.
All right.
What kind of sauce do we want?
She got a buffalo on the stove behind you.
Oh, there it is.
I'll take the buffalo. Can't go wrong with buffalo. Can't wait to see Trace try one. I'll try one after he tries one.
I think the blue cheese and all that is out in the other fridge.
Yeah, there's some ranch and blue cheese out in the other fridge.
There's ranch and blue cheese out there in the game room.
The kittens are out there, right?
Oh, the kittens are in the
Kitten, you're out.
hallway. You think I should go?
Go ahead. Always better to be safe. Let's make sure the kittens don't get out into the main house with a pack of dogs. So cute. Simba and Rio. Adorable. I don't know how anybody cannot like a kitten. Rio, but she just, anytime I get on the bed and call Rio up there, she just bites my feet. And it's kind of cool when kittens bite you, with their little kitten teeth. But then she gets hard on them toes sometimes. Kittens are doing great. They're doing great. They're very happy. And originally they were kind of aloof. They were just in their own little world. They just wanted to play with each other. But now they're starting to cuddle up to us, and that's pretty cool. Kittens and puppies. How do you not like kittens and puppies? Oh, Trace has got his dipping sauce. Oh wait, he's gonna show me a final. You sure that's done? It should be browner, shouldn't it?
Seems pretty crispy.
Seems like they should be brown. I'd like them brown.
I want
like
them
a
brown.
wing, right?
Make them brown.
Yeah.
Make mine black.
Yeah, I ain't eating that.
That looks so gross.
He just holds it up and there's just dripping grease all over my floor.
It looked like a
That's how Trace cooks.
worm, what kind of worm they call those?
A gross worm.
A grub worm.
Grub worm.
Look like a.
Yeah. I went out there.
Trace is he's getting fired up about it. I can tell he's getting hungry. What are you gonna say, babe?
Did he just?
He popped a. Is that a Sprite? Take my Sprite. I was gonna use that for my Smoky Joe's.
Smoky Joe's.
The whiskey.
Oh. I went out there to check to make sure the kittens didn't get out. And they weren't even right there. I'm like, did you see the kittens? Where are they? They must know, too. Someone else is coming out. Because they're usually right at the door. And they were both peeking out from under the bed. Trace terrified him.
Trace, everyone's terrified of Trace. What's this thing lumbering down the hall?
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Did you bread some of them and then not some of them?
I breaded a couple.
Oh. I'm going to need it. Oh, I got some water here.
Oh, I don't know how water goes with chicken feet.
You want me to go get a soda?
I'll t-
What do you say?
You look at the thing. That's a breaded one. That looks delicious. Wait, don't do that.
Oh.
Are you eating it? Oh, no. What's wrong with it? Oh, no.
That doesn't sound good at all. Oh, no.
You ever, peel skin off your feet and ate it?
Oh, so just...
Is that the skin? Well, maybe
abort mission. Abort mission.
So maybe that's why. But the ones that I've seen them cook on YouTube, they.
Made a 360. I hate chicken feet.
Oh no, it's right.
360. You're right back where you started, buddy. You mean a 180? Oh, see,
I did buy a steak in there, but I don't know if you want. You can have it, but I don't know if you want to.
Beaver Smelly Tuna says that's why you boil the shit out of them.
Maybe that's why they say it makes them more tender. Probably.
Steak. Deep fry that steak.
I mean, they boiled them like 2 separate times to make the dim sum chicken feet.
Yeah,
they boiled them
because they're so
and then
nasty.
they did something else to them, and then they boiled them, put them back in, and boiled them again.
Man.
But other ones just fried them up. A couple other Asian girls were like, they just were like, oh, I just like them fried up. But they were dark brown. They were brown.
Should you leave them in a lot longer, Trace? What? Should you leave them in super ton of time so they're not so nasty?
Yeah, they made them.
It's going to help with the nastiness.
What's the nastiness when you try to bite through that skin?
The bottom of the feet is like human skin.
Oh.
Yeah, but like I said, they fried them up brown.
What did he say? What's not that bad?
The top of the feet.
Oh, okay. Well, what if you just don't eat the bottom?
I think he needs
he's going to town. He's going to town on that one. What's the word?
They said they must be pretty nasty if Trace doesn't like them.
I think the best reaction is, oh no. A nickel for chicken feet. Oh no. Oh no.
Beaver smell like tuna says fry him for like 10 minutes.
All right, well, I don't even think I'm going to try one now. It sounds so disgusting. If Trace thinks it. What he said? What?
That doesn't sound. I mean, I thought they might be like chicken wings ish.
I am so disappointed. I am.
Well,
I mean, they are.
Is there any meat on them?
No, it's
It's
and
just
the
all
bottom of them are
thick
just
skin.
like you took a bite of your heel or something.
oh, God.
Let them crisp up a lot.
You know, I'm gonna leave them in there, but I wonder what a deep fried steak would taste like.
Do they ever deep fry steak?
Go cut
I
a
think
piece
it's
off.
too good to
It's too
deep
good to
fry,
deep
right?
fry.
Just
to
go
ruin
cut
it.
a piece off and.
Yeah, just cut
Oh,
a piece
yeah,
off.
I'm
Cut a
gonna
piece off.
You never thought of that?
How long you think you keep a piece of steak in there for? Like a minute? A minute. Or less? Yeah. This should be interesting. It's got to be better than chicken feet. Yeah.
He just used like the smallest pan I had. I thought he'd use maybe that wok or something. There's grease That's the problem with him cooking it in my kitchen. There's grease.
See, chicken fried
everywhere.
steak. Chicken fried steak's breaded though.
And
He's just gonna.
Breaded chicken fried steak.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chicken
okay.
fried steaks.
You mean at a restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna bread his steak though.
No.
Look, he's cutting it into pieces.
I might try a piece of that.
He's
You know-
he's breading one. He got chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak. He said, "Don't fry the steak in the shitty chicken feet oil."
No, that'll be okay. Right? All right.
Tucson Chick says,
Yeah.
"In the same pot, health inspectors are coming."
No. Same pot. You can use
Hot
the same
oil.
oil. They
Hot
use the-
oil kills everything.
You use the same oil for French fries and chicken and anything you want. But a bigger pot would have been
Would have been better.
especially
bet
without
that's
my
a
fan up.
It's a splattery mess, I
It is
bet.
a splattery mess.
Crystal
then
Gale
if I
says
try-
it's going to taste like fish.
No, it
Oh.
ain't. If I try to wipe any of that up, he's like, "Do you want us to do the cooking?" It's like, what's just because I'm wiping up some of the grease so it doesn't catch on fire?
So rude. How's it going, buddy?
Do they not seem to be browning?
They're not brown. Chicken feet don't brown.
The ones I saw, people thought them were browning.
Well, I don't
They
think
were nice and crispy, like regular chicken wings.
I don't even know if I'm going to try it. I don't know if I'm going to bother trying it.
You people never use the same oil for cooking. That's what they do at restaurants. They use the same oil to cook everything in.
That's why you could be eating
That makes everything taste
eating
better.
your chicken fingers, and sometimes you'll find a shrimp tail on your plate.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, I missed it.
Browner, browner, browner.
Still not brown? Yeah, he's just
I
gonna
know
eat the
you are,
steak.
but I want to. I mean, I wanted to try one of those, but I want it very crispy. See, you gotta crisp through that thick skin.
Here's a. I should probably wait for Trace for this. This is the credit hacker says this one sentence gets debt collectors off your back immediately.
Oh, Trace might.
So we gotta wait for Chicken Feet Boy to.
Chicken feet dog Trace.
He's just. He really sold it with the Oh no! And now I don't even want to try them. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be biting the heel of my foot. Vomit. I might vomit.
When he said, "Have you ever eaten the skin off the bottom of your foot?"
It's so delicious. VW Rick says chicken feet dog treats are high in glucosamine and chondroitin. No. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it.
I'm going to get a drink.
Not for your dog. Your dog would love it. I'll take a drink as well. I'm swearing off the BC, and instead, after I drink the next morning, I just drink a soda. Because I have to have something for my hangover. I drink a soda, and it feels better. Not quite as good as a BC, but it's not bad. I don't get too bad of hangovers anymore. Beaver Smelly Tuna says there's a restaurant in Connecticut that's been frying burgers in the same grease for over 100 years. I bet they're delicious. Absolutely delicious. Donna's getting a soda to wash down her chicken feet. Chop Pot has just subscribed to YouTube. Thank you, Chop Pot. Did I get Hogue subscribing? Did we get you Hogue 670? I can't remember. I'm delirious. 63 months. Let's see. When I was Killer J, I got Killer JP. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, there's another one. I can't read. I can't. I need to make this thing bigger. Let's see if I can get it. Podcast Media has super chatted $5. That was last night. I'm sorry, Podcast Media, that I missed that. That was for the hang. Kevin McDougall is subscribed on YouTube. Have you tried that steak, Trace? Yeah, it's delicious. Delicious? Chicken fry. He's going to do it. Chicken feet right in the trash. Go dump him in the woods for somebody to find. Create a national news story. 813-991-7930, the cluster lines. 813-991-7930. And don't forget Ned in your head tomorrow morning, 7:45. Hot damn. It's already almost Friday. What'd you say? Oh, wait. I wasn't looking at. Hold it up high, a little higher. Oh, get it closer. Oh, that's disturbing. Oh. That's the Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Yeah. This is a nightmare. Whose idea was this? You gotta eat. You gotta eat one, babe. Are you gonna eat one, babe?
I'll try it. A nail?
No, not a nail. Deep fry all them nails. We'll feed them to the dogs.
Dogs might eat that.
They would. They'd love it.
Here. See if you can not spill that.
I will try.
On the other side of your water.
Ned's Navy. I like coffee, and I have coffee every day. But I'm not a morning coffee drinker. When I first get up, I gotta have a cup of coffee. I prefer to have my cup of coffee later on in the day where I can savor it and relax. I don't need the caffeine, really. I don't drink coffee because of caffeine. I drink it because I like coffee. I wish the caffeine did something to me. Cool Scooby-Doo bowl. Man, we've had that Scooby-Doo bowl for freaking 30 years. We've had that, got that for the kids way back I think we had that back at the old house for sure. I remember that. We got 3 of those, 2 or 3 of those. Those are good.
Is that phone not lighting up?
We got, yeah, it is. It is. I'm just dense. Who's this?
Oh, this is John.
John from St. John.
Hey, I was just wondering, the origins of Ned.
Of Ned?
Yes.
Yeah.
But was that? Can you explain that a little bit? Like how, where the character came from?
It was I was doing mornings in Iowa, and I had my own show, the Mike and Pat Show, and I started doing prank calls, and that's just the name and voice that I came up with to do prank calls for some reason. And then when I came to work on the Bubba Show, and I started giving, I gave him a couple of those prank calls, and he, after a few of those prank calls, all of a sudden he was like, "So Ned, tell me about your life up in Lutz." And I was like, "Okay, so now Ned's a real person." And then we turned Ned into a real person, and we really did an excellent job of it for years and years, just totally pulling the wool over people's eyes. We were really good at it. I think we did a really good job at that. And then Twitch came along and kind of blew up the whole thing. We had to change our game plan.
I do have to say that
Hang on a second.
I do have to say that I was always amazed at his ability to make Ned seem real and be able to play that character off. But now that I think about it, I'm like, he probably thought he might think Ned's a real person. Like, that just hit me right now. I'm like, he might have.
Yeah, you're giving him too much credit. He just thought Ned was real.
Ned, he's a lunatic.
In my late 20s, I started doing impersonations myself, and I was so hyper that I couldn't get out of the impersonation. It was like it wasn't bipolar or anything, but it was just I was so good at an impersonation, like a Columbo.
Oh, let's hear it. We gotta hear one, right?
Throw some of those impersonations at us.
Let's hear some of
right
this.
now.
Well, what would you like me to say?
I don't know. Who do you impersonate good?
Well, no, but like Columbo, it'd be like, one more thing, ma'am, before I solve this case. It's kind of like that type of thing.
How do you even know who Columbo is?
Well, I'm a bit of a historian in a weird way.
Is this Shane Gillis?
I can do a Ned impression.
All right,
but,
let's hear it.
My favorite part of Ned's impressions is when he's singing, right? And then, like, if you hear Whitney Houston, she'll be like, oh, oh, oh. But Ned doesn't do that. He's like, yeah. He does one of those,
That's pretty good.
Well, okay, so I didn't get. I didn't give you my best stuff. It's hard to do it over the phone because I bet it doesn't transcribe. And I didn't really practice Ned this morning. But there's a guy that looks like Ned on my block.
And you have to say something in Ned voice every time you pass him?
I know. I'm like, hey, sir, how's it going?
Our granddaughters always say yes like Ned.
Yes.
They're like, yes.
So then the other thing, when if you go back to your 20s, did Ned exist in your 20s?
No, Ned was just a product of the radio when I was in my early 30s and came up with that.
And then when in your 30s, did he just show up in other places like where because you're so hyper in your 30s, it's like you just jump from yourself to this guy? Is that how it worked, or did you?
When I did Ned on the show, I never once in my real life did Ned. When I got home, there's no Ned.
No.
I wasn't talking to the kids like Ned. There's never nothing.
Well, I mean, that's like me going home and being Trace Hogan. Yeah. I mean, brother, I'm cooking up some chicken feet today.
I mean, we might do that once in a while.
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Or an oh God.
God.
Maybe an oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God occasionally. Oh God. All right, hey man, thanks for calling, John.
Back to our chicken feet.
We got these chicken feet to deal with.
Uninvolved.
We got chicken feet to deal with.
I've given up.
Trace tapped out of the chicken feet.
I was so into the chicken feet, and I was optimistic, and at this point, I'm like, I mean, I think chickens have opposable thumbs. Like, you got like a little thumb. Like, I don't know. If there was another finger you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a little baby fucking fried hand.
If
and
there was another finger, we'd be ruled by chickens. Right now.
Are they done?
I don't care.
How about that? How about
the
that
steak? Yeah, go get the steak.
Well, go get them. Bring the wing sauce.
Bring them in
too.
here anyway. Donna said she'd try one.
Of course, I don't know that I'll be trying them so much that I'll be dipping them in wing sauce. It might be just.
I
gross.
think that would be better than plain.
I know,
no?
but you want to see.
You want to savor
You
the?
want-
Do
no,
you
I'm
want to
not
savor that
saying
chicken
savor.
feet?
I wanna
chicken
savor
feet flavor,
nothing.
The heel flavor.
No. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna try it.
That delicious soul of the feet flavor.
I wasn't even sure if I was gonna try them at all, but
She's
now
gonna
I
do
feel
it.
like I'm
She's
gonna do
butched
it.
up. She's butched up. Donna's finally stepping up to the plate. She's gonna eat some chicken feet. Maybe we can get Donna to throw up.
Oh, we got to
Why-
get Blackie Joe out of here.
Oh, he would eat the hell out of those chicken feet, man. He would. He's such an asshole. What's up, buddy? What's up,
Is
buddy?
he showing them on the camera?
What's up, buddy? Oh, wait. Let me get a close up. Which cam is that?
I just
thing?
feel like you didn't cook
Yeah.
them long enough. I don't know if I can eat them.
All right, bring him in here, buddy.
Looking all white like that.
What's up, buddy?
That's real gross.
What's up, Blackie Joe? What's up, Blackie? What's up, buddy?
I don't know, Trace. Let me put him right here. Let me take one of the.
Put him up to the
most-
cam. Put him up to
most
this camera right
cookest.
there. Put him up to that camera. Where's the Donna cam? There it is, right there. Oh, Jesus God Almighty! That's like Jeffrey Dahmer's buffet. Oh. Oh.
Here, I want one that's real done.
This is the most. This one's real done.
Look how puffy though. It's so puffy.
Oh.
See, I was.
Look at Blackie Joe.
No, Blackie Joe loves it.
Like, give me some, he would snatch that right
You
off.
better
Look,
set it
he's
right
bug,
here,
He's
so-
bug-eyed, babe. He's coming for
No. Don't give that to Blackie Joe.
They smell terrible.
They don't smell that good.
I
Why
don't
can't you
know.
have a chicken foot?
Donna,
I don't know. They're real hot. No.
Not the whole thing. It'd be messy.
Yeah, he might throw it. He throws up when he eats things like
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. This is
I
making
ain't
me sick
looking
just
to-
smelling it.
Really?
Is it just me? I'll try else. Yeah, I guess it's.
See, I've seen the people that are eating them are like,
Yeah, well, we'll dig in. We'll dig in, babe.
Fuck it.
Dig in. Oh, she's digging in.
Oh, there's bones in there, man. You can't just beat it.
yeah, but they were like getting the meat off the bones. I don't know. Is there any meat in
Donna
them?
doesn't
There's not
seem-
much meat, but I'm buffaloing it up.
Donna doesn't seem to mind.
I'm gonna
She's-
dive in.
Blackie Joe gonna steal that from you, babe. Oh, I guess I gotta. Oh God! It's just bones.
It's just bones.
On the top, it's just bones. There's nothing there, buddy.
There's not much there, man.
Give me a defective one or something. It's just bones.
No.
If I-
The top of the foot's not too bad.
Yummy. Give me another bite of this. It just, yeah. I mean, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I can't do it. I took a bite. Donna went to
Did you
throw
do
up.
it? You're done?
Yeah.
There's
just nothing to bite.
It's just yeah, there's nothing to bite.
What's over here? There's that steak.
Oh.
Eat all the steak.
Yeah.
He didn't even save any of the steak for you?
I only ate one piece.
Now this, what's the difference with these big ass?
I breaded those.
I'm gonna pass on that too.
He breaded what?
Some of the
chicken feet. You need to eat a breaded chicken foot, babe.
Oh.
It's got your name on it.
Whatever.
Try that. Donna seems to be enamored.
I'm not. I am enamored with it. I'm not like.
There's like one bite right here on the chicken foot.
Where?
Oh, that steak is good. That chicken fried steak is good, babe.
You want me to try it?
Yeah. Oh.
See, the thing is with my taste, I can't taste that great, so it's like not a great time to be switching back to meat. When you can't,
I think she's in her head.
Well, maybe.
with the.
I knew you would. So, which one? The
That might
chicken
be-
fried?
Try the chicken fried steak, babe. Quite tasty.
I always like steak with sauce. You know, like A1 or something.
You don't need it on that. It was pretty tender too. That steak was tender. What cut was that, Trace? Ribeye?
It was a ribeye. It was delicious. Oh yeah.
How was that? Did you try the steak, babe? Can you do it?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good, ain't it? Pretty good.
Yeah, that tastes good.
Chicken fried steak. Oh, Trace is going for the wing. He's still eating the feet. Still eating the
Maybe,
feet.
I don't know.
He's still eating
He
the
cooked
feet.
me up a bunch of feet. Maybe I'll eat them.
Are you going with the breaded ones or the non-breaded ones?
Whatever. Okay. Buffalo sauce
Oh, my
on.
Lord. Who would have... He went from, oh, no, to can't stop.
There's nothing to them. There's like, I don't know where to bite. Like everywhere I bite, just like.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, there's nothing to
There's
eat.
nothing
It's,
to eat. I'd eat it if there was.
I mean, they
something-
acted like there was some meat on them,
Oh,
but
this
you
is
don't
so
act.
good.
I haven't got to that point. I can't get past
Oh,
that
I got-
skin.
NHRA
finding
says, my cat puked up his treats this morning and then proceeded to eat them again. I mean,
Typical cat.
when our dogs hear Blackie Joe throwing up, they run. They're like, oh, we got some food coming here. Hot food. It's so disgusting.
Ew! I just broke the finger right off.
I did that and I sucked on it. It wasn't too bad.
He sucked on it. Trace Dahmer over here.
I'm trying to take this apart, and I'm thinking. I mean, there is not a bit of meat. Maybe maybe that's why the dim sum.
Dim some shitty ass chicken feet. Trace, how many have you had already, buddy?
I had 4 chicken feet.
He ate 4 of them.
But I mean, I didn't really eat anything.
I mean, if you look in the palm part, there's no meat. There's just no meat on these. It's just what is it, like cartilage and tendons? That's all it is.
That's why it's poor people food.
What do they
Well,
eat?
is it
They
like
just
what-
Eat the skin.
$5 for all that.
That's what I'm saying.
But there's no meat on it.
$5. There's
no
not
meat
that
on it.
much. $5. You
nothing to
bet
eat for
rather.
$5.
Maybe they're eating the bones and all.
You might as well just fry up some flour. And eat
That
it.
sounds good. I take some fried flour. Fried
Trace,
flour is pretty good.
Give me one that isn't as fried.
Don't yell at me.
Is there more meat on one? I just want to look at
Give
it.
her the most delicious one there is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, come on.
Little child's hand.
So gross.
Hold my
hold
hand.
Hold it up, babe. Hold it
Hold
up.
my hand.
Come on, honey. Come on.
Oh, God. Chicken feet. Never again.
You know, I've gotten over it. I'm over the. I'm kind of over it. It still looks like a little child's hand.
I'm still surprised you're not eating that last bite of chicken over there.
Trying to figure out what is.
Didn't you enjoy it? Didn't you think that chicken was good?
It
I'm
wasn't-
sorry, I meant steak.
Oh, I was saving it for y'all. If you know.
No, you can have it. It's good. It was really good. It was good. I was surprised how tender that was. Probably because you didn't cook it that long.
Okay, so here's. Yeah, I'm taking the skin off, and it's just nothing but bone, nothing but knuckles.
So you're eating the
bones,
skin, which
and
is the best part of
tendons.
the chicken, babe. It's the tastiest part of the chicken. Just eat all that skin off.
I'm not though.
I'm not though. Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
Traces. Oh no. What
Oh,
is this? Like it's like a stretchy tendon.
Don't pull on that.
I don't want to know what it
I'm
is.
just showing you. That's all that's in there, really. And then it's just bone. Can you see?
The dog won't eat them.
Ah,
Dog won't eat it.
Dog doesn't want them.
what?
Look, I mean. It'll eventually go out.
I mean, there's not even like a piece of meat in between the bones.
Oh, now Blue's gonna. Now when we take Blue to the vet, you're paying the bill, buddy.
I don't think it's bones, is it? It's like cartilage more.
Bones in the
I
feet?
guess there is bones. Right.
Oh boy.
Dang it! Don't give them any bones.
take the foot away.
Take the foot away.
Yeah, I'm just tearing it apart, honestly, just to try to figure out if there's any part of it that has a piece of meat and what they would possibly be eating. There's no meat at all on here.
There really isn't that much meat.
None. I can't find any. I'm done.
VW Rick
No meat.
says, did Trace shut the stove off?
No, we can see it at least.
Yeah.
It's not on fire.
I wiped some of the grease off around the hot burner.
I need a live camera on my stove at all times so I can check it when I leave the house to make sure I didn't leave it on.
You do what?
He needs a live camera on his
on my stove.
Look. Fuck you. Here.
Fuck chicken feet.
That's what we think about chicken feet right there.
Breast Nevada Landied. I took 2 bites. I'll have you know.
Of what?
Of chicken feet.
Did you?
There's nothing to bite.
I didn't even do that on purpose, but that's funny. That's funny. Funny?
Alrighty. Alrighty.
So don't bother with. I mean, unless you do I wouldn't even say the dim sum would totally not be worth it.
Yeah, you don't even know what dim sum is, do you?
Well, I've watched several videos on it, but
it's
it's
not going to be better.
No,
is it?
it's not better because it's the skin on the dim sum is rubbery. It's not even.
Because they're not.
They don't really fry them that much. They do a little bit, but not to where they're crispy. And then they just roll them in, the sauce they make, and then they just act like, and they eat them.
Chicken feet.
Everybody that made them on the thing acted like, they take a bite, I was like, maybe they just taste like chicken wings, but they don't.
Or maybe
No, they don't.
No
just
freaking meat on those.
It's a cultural thing. If you grow up eating dim sum, you like it, and if you don't, it makes you want to vomit.
Yes,
It's
Brenda's
not
Nevada
too
Lamb,
bad.
the dim sum gross chicken feet.
Them some gross chicken feet.
Yeah, it wasn't that gross. It was just there's nothing to eat.
Yeah, they're really, I'll get in there. I ain't afraid to get in there and eat some little baby hands. But there was just nothing. I guess I'll fry the rest of them up and take them home to Rosie.
Yum, yum.
Ugh.
All righty. We're done for the day.
Yeah.
Chicken feet, spectacular. And it's already Friday almost. We'll see you tomorrow
No, it
morning.
ain't. It's Thursday, right?
I said almost.
Oh.
I clarified it. It's Ned in Your Head tomorrow morning at 7:45. Thank you for subscribing and being a member of the VIP and all and supporting the show and chatting and calling and everything.
Don't forget to subscribe and like our YouTube page too.
Oh, that fucking
Or our
fried
YouTube
steak
Live.
made it all worth it. Man.
Did you eat the whole steak?
No, I just cut a little bit off and fried it.
All right.
All right,
that's
we're out of here.
good.
We'll see you guys. Have a great weekend.